All right. What's up, your boy? Woo, had to scarf that meal, man. We back for game 2. What's up, everybody? Man, oh, man. I didn't know if the wife was going to make it, but she made it right on time. We got the Saints and Bucks now. Man, at the end of this game, I will know if I have been spared a Reaper chip. So, what I think I'm going to do is if they make it, I'm going to try and get that chip. So I'll have it next week. And that's going to be unfortunate for me. What's up, Grim? Welcome back, everybody, from the last stream. Man, it's amazing how when you hit live, you lose people. That's insane. Shout out to TROXEL'S Sports Talk, who went live immediately. That brother didn't even let the end stream hit, and he already live. Yeah, we had to deal with Chris Collingsworth yesterday, and now we have Joe Buck today. All right, I will start the poll right now. Should be good to go. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Y'all got to type out the entire word Buccaneers. I apologize. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Hey, Just B. Your boy, check this out. You weren't here yesterday. You know who's responsible for this? Pedro in Hollywood. They donated to me, right? And they wanted me to go get some Don Julio. So I had it. It was good. And it was costly. But today we just doing the regular. So the next shot of Don Julio will be at $16K. That's how we gonna do that. What? Thankfully, Abby, you got Troxel and myself as a nice little counter action to Joe Buck. Good, man. Woo! Hey, it was delicious. I liked it. It was hot though. It was hot in the. Oh, wait a minute. I'm doing all this yapping. I didn't change the score, man. What in the world? All right, let me do that. Man, I can't wait to get this headset, man. I still ain't got the word on my headset yet. Amazon tripping. All right, let me cue this up. So, Patrick Mahomes started something yesterday, or with his tweet. He tweeted after the game, anything is possible. You see what he did there? See what Patty Mahomes did, man? So shout out to Chad Henne, man. He might have to play one more game to get his team to the Super Bowl. But if they do win again, and I think he got a ring last year, right? Excuse me, he can say that I brought my team here. You know what I mean? So, all right, let me put the score up in here. All right, so we got the only known Tampa Bay Buccaneer fan that I know that's been in my stream, which has been Rick. He's the only one. You might have a lot of Brady fans, but he's the only Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan that I can remember off the dome that's been in my chat. And Miss Johnson as well. They're going to be going at it today. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see who wins this game. Hopefully it's the Saints, because I'm not trying to eat a packy chip. I'm just saying. All right. We good to go. We got everything squared up. Let's see if we can get 50 likes, man. Y'all tripping with that like button. It's not that hard to do. You should be trained, not from me, of course, but to automatically like a stream, especially when you're in here. Like, when I say train, I mean just like bloop, bloop. Yeah, but we will be cracking it open. What's up? Michael says good morning. Yeah, you did see the Chiefs win. Now, let's say this. I got game audio. Let's see if we can, let's have a little experiment. We got 2 minutes and 50 seconds before the kickoff. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes before then for game audio. Let's see if this works, y'all. Let's see if this works. Let's see if we can do it before that timer hits 0. Let's see. This is what I got. Find your game sound, and let's see. Marcus, hello. Welcome back. So I will be cracking Streamlabs. It takes 10 minutes for Streamlabs to cut on. So let's see. Shout out to the 330 in the building. Yeah, I didn't mean train sound so like I'm like some type of, yeah, I didn't mean that. I meant like you should be accustomed to hitting the like button. Oh man, Falcons all the way. Like that name too. Major look. All right, will this be Drew Brees' last game, or will I have to eat a ghost pepper? Both of those are up. Yep. All right, so far we've got 61 likes. See, I have to actually bring in the sound and threaten it. Crystal sub yesterday. I appreciate that. I really do. Shout out to the Coach Plays, who's also on right now. Man, oh man. Says, I really like your streams. I appreciate that. I try to be entertaining. Now, I started to have you call, Miss Johnson. I started to get on a little earlier and ask if you would call. And then I heard Rick went to the store because I wanted to hear y'all. I wanted to take your take and then Rick's take and then, you know what I mean? A little stuff. Breeze need to wipe off Brady's grin. Yep. Was it Brady or was it Bill? We're going to find out today. We got 68 likes. So here's what I'll do. Because it looks like this experiment failed. So what I'll do, if we don't have 100 likes by the first touchdown, okay, I will mute the sound until we do. As an experiment, because last game I was correct. I need to go get my bird, man. I left it upstairs. I need to go get the bird. All right, looks like Thomas J is going to receive the Buccaneers. I'm going to try to do it tonight and have it by next week. Ronald Jones is active, but Fournette would start, okay? No, it is not live on the channel Concepts, the game audio. Shout out to Aaron Andrews, who's in the building with them black pants on. I see you. I see you, EA. We're going to kill the Chiefs next week. Okay, Joe? A little violent there. Look, just a wee bit violent. Just a wee bit, bro. And trying to kill nobody. You know what I'm saying? All right, so where we at?
Hangs over this. Should New Orleans lose? Is it more than the end of the Saints season?
Here we go.
Is it the finish to Drew Brees' incredible career? Many in the franchise expect that to be the case. Brees hasn't said anything.
Yeah, nah, man. This is
the only statement he wants to make
rule following channel over here, man. I know it's against copyright regulations to do so. I value my channel too much, and it looks like the New Orleans Saints will kick off, and here we go.
Well, the Saints won the toss. They defer. The Bucs will start with the ball, and Bruce Arians told us we want to start with the ball.
So let me know about audio. We are on Fox again, I believe. We are good to go. Here we go.
Available tonight on Fox Deportes, and the drive first of the night will start from the 25 for the Buccaneers.
All right. I got to root for the. I'm sorry, Rick, but I'm not ready for Reaper chip, man. So I am going to have to root for the Saints.
There are the numbers over the last 5 games for Tom Brady.
They've been on fire over the last 3. This offense has been averaging over 500 yards, and yeah, it took some time. They went through a lot of growing pains, but they've gotten here to the divisional game playing their best football.
All right.
Gets the start.
Fournette. This game's about 2 yards.
Defense, and it is very good. Number 4 overall shuts him down for a run.
Okay, Dave says it sounds good. Okay.
Who was all over Tom Brady in that Week 9 matchup. Was there
nice
to
clean
stop.
feed. Okay, okay.
I think that's going to be one of the keys. I don't expect
Appreciate that.
into this game for either team to have much success running
why
the
I'm
football.
coughing so much.
As
all right,
seen,
2nd and 8.
Saints and their ability to get pressure with 4, they've got to be able to stick with it, and being able to do that means they've got to be able to hold the square.
There's like no bass in these headphones, man.
Good protection. Pass is complete out to the edge.
Nice catch. Got the lady ref, Sarah Thompson, I believe is her name. Shout out to the lady ref.
This Tampa Bay team to a wild card spot, 12-5 now overall.
Do you think Roger reached? Do you think Roger reached yet?
In their first postseason game since
What?
they won
Aaron
the Super
Rodgers?
Bowl in the 02 season, club record 40 touchdowns.
What's up, Cliff? Welcome back.
And number 3 in the
Glad we can be on the same page, my friend. Have some fun. Fresh start.
Left guard Week 9. Now they don't
All
have
right,
Alex
3rd and
Kappa
3.
in this divisional matchup.
Ball on the
Their
32.
Right guard with Aaron Stinney making his first NFL start. 3rd-year pro out of James Madison.
Man, always have time. Tom Brady going deep. Oh, off the hands. Is that Gronk? Look at Gronk. Looking like a wide receiver out there. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like
Pretty good job up front by this offensive line.
Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown might have been a better option.
Off his fingertips, just overthrows him just enough. You remember Rob Gronkowski in that win against Washington last week that
what?
Had a really good game plan. I thought Byron Leftwich.
Oh, are you serious? You serious, Drew?
Tom Brady, and he
are you serious, bro?
As a blocker to help out.
So it's worse than this right here? How many? It's worse than this? Okay, you know what, bro? All right. Is it because of the outline? Is the outline coming off? Because that's not going to work, man. I'll freeze that immediately. Michael Thomas with the reception. He takes the kick, and he might go to the crib, but he's not. Oh, he's still running down at the 20-yard line, Michael Thomas. No, that's not Michael Thomas. Who is that? That's Harris. That's my bad. Hey, Drew, email me a pic, bro, because I'm going to pull that from the shelves, man. We can't have a cheap material, bro. Yeah, man. We can't have that.
Dickens missed that early tackle as Harris just bounced off him and returned it for 54 yards.
Joe, you're going to see there is nobody to the left side for Tampa Bay. There's just nobody over there whatsoever. And once Deontay Harris with his speed gets out on the edge.
All right, we got a down player for the Bucs, and we're on commercial break right now. I am going to go get my adult beverage. I'll be right back. Yeah, we can't have no casualties with the merchandise, man. So what I'll do is I'll contact Teesprings and I'll see what they use, man. Because I might have to switch to a different company. Okay, Pedro, that's cool, man. I might need some stitching though. Like, okay, so this is printed, but this is printed really good. I have had this for maybe a long time, and it's cracking, but you know, it's been washed like once a week. We cannot have that, man. We cannot have casualties. When people spend their money, I want them satisfied. And that's not gonna work. Yep, Gilman. Just a few more, man. But what I'm thinking about, I was talking about it last night, is doing a show where all fans can call in, man, of any team. Call in and talk about their team and what they want to see during the offseason. All right, so we're back. Here we go.
And right out of the gate, a season-long punt return of 54 yards for Deontay Harris.
Hey, Debbie.
To set up the Saints.
Well, Joe, coming into this
What's up, Nathan? What's good, man?
Have a decisive advantage in special teams. I mean, decisive. So the first special teams play, and they get the big return from Deontay Harris. That's going to be critical throughout this game. Tampa's got to clean that up.
From the 21, Kamara runs right into the arms of Devin White. No gain on the play. Happy to have Devin White back. Here's Mickens, who timed it perfectly, did everything but.
Oh, make the tackle. You got to make that tackle.
And once he didn't make the tackle, there literally was just nobody on that side of the field, and sets New Orleans up really good here on their opening drive.
Breeze throws, pass.
Ooh. He got hit hard. Yeah, it's a flag, man. He got hit hard. That might be a flag on the defense.
Flag comes in late.
Personal foul. Lowering the helmet to initiate contact. Defense number 33. The penalty is half the distance to the goal from the end of the play. First down.
Did he hit him with it?
It's Jordan Whitehead, the safety, and
he hit him. He kind of hit him with the shoulder more than the head, man.
Shoulder, right to the headgear. I don't know about that as far as the question. I think Bruce Arians has a legitimate.
Man, Bruce Arians is upset.
Defenseless.
That takes the ball inside the 10 to the 8. Extra offensive lineman in the game. They fake it to Kamara. Breeze throws it into the ground.
Oh, no. Hey.
Let's go back to that hit.
Oh, no, Drew. That ain't going to work, bro.
Emmanuel Sanders has it. He's taking a step.
It's almost. And the football, too. No, we can't have that, bro.
You see Jordan Whitehead trying to indicate that it was a shoulder.
We can't have that, man.
Of the head.
And instead of third and short, it's set up first and goal.
Money, 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 yo, money, money, money.
Thanks for streaming the Browns earlier, D. Much love.
Hey, appreciate that, Vintage. Unnecessary, man. Thank you so much. Sorry about the Browns, man, but you know I know how you feel, man. You got further than we have in a long time, my brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Oh, OGR as well. What's up, OG?
Wild over Minnesota on Christmas
Waiting on you to get that tab, man, so I can super chat you, my friend. Thank you, sir. Are you on for this one as well?
This is where the games are won and lost. New Orleans over the year has been really good.
All right, third and goal.
If they're able to make a stop, it's a big win for them.
Money, 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 yo, money, money, money.
Incomplete.
Killing it as usual, my man. Thank you for stopping by during your stream, lol.
Make sure y'all check out OGR, man. Giants fan, dropping you good content. He streams as well. Incomplete. Michael Thomas couldn't catch it in bounds, man.
Bounds when he made this catch, and he was.
That sure was. The left knee goes. That's a heck of a catch there by
yeah,
Michael
Drew.
Thomas.
That's not good, man. That's not good at all, bro.
I think he had a chance at all in being able to make a play on it.
I got an idea, man. I got an idea, but I'm gonna talk to them as soon as possible. I'm gonna tell Trox about that tonight as well, because we can't have that, man. You've had that thing a month.
Lutz has struggled of late.
All right, Will Lutz, 23-yard attempt, right hash, and it's good. All right, so good kickoff return. Couldn't get in the end zone. Drew Brees has to settle for a field goal. Shout out to OGR Sports. At first, Drew, I thought you was talking about the shot glass, man. You know what I might do? I might have to go to a different company. You are, yeah, I am. I might have to go to a different company, man, because I don't like that at all. Because yeah, we can't have that. All right, so we are on commercial break. And in case you guys are late to the party, if the Saints lose, I have to order a, we got a number change. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. Oh, so check this out. Let me see if I can do this real quick. I'm going to see if I can do something real quick. I want you guys to, all right. I'm not going to be able to talk. Okay. Nope. Let me see. Is there an echo? The audio is off. Do you hear an echo? So there is an echo?
And watching these two quarterbacks play, there's a reason that they're in their 40s and playing at the level that they are.
Yeah, stitching is going to cost a little more. Okay, is it still an echo?
Situations and how to handle those. These are the two best right now to watch.
And it's been that way for a long, long time. For the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, here is their...
All right, got to mute. I'm trying something. I should be muted now. Yes, I have to mute. I have to mute the audio. So there's still an echo right now?
Beating the Raiders. Now coaching the Raiders from the 25. Second possession, and they start again with a run by Fournette. Picks up 4 where Marcus Davenport made the stop.
Well, one of the keys in this game is going to be whether or not Tampa Bay can run the football against the coverage that the Saints want to run. And they give a lot of too-deep look. It's really a credit to this defensive front that they can play.
All right, so there's no echo currently. All right, I'm working on something. Just got my sound doubled, but it's no echo now, though.
They change up the looks as far as who they're going to double in the secondary. Make Brady hold the ball a little longer than what he'd like at times.
2nd and 6 in this one.
Incomplete, no flags.
Brady comes away looking for a flag. Covered by Jenkins, who is a guy Brady and the Buccaneers want to go after if they can get. The veteran Malcolm Jenkins locked up in
I see it. I see it. Hold on.
Yeah, and so they show the two deep shell. You're going to see these guys back here, and Brady sees that, and then they'll drop.
All right, so hold on. I'm going to try something again.
Guys. Now he's coming in on that.
All right, so do you hear an echo?
Take advantage of that. The Saints are very aggressive with those safeties.
Do you hear an echo from my voice? You know what? I'll try my own.
But sometimes they also
all right, so here we go. 3rd and 6.
Outside receivers are pretty creative.
I think I know where I went wrong at. All right, 4-man rush. Brady is going to, yeesh, he's going to go down. Okay, I need that, man, because I'm not trying to eat no ghost pepper. All right, so there, hold on, wait a minute.
Good coverage there by the secondary, but protection just breaks down up front, and they don't handle the twist very well. You got Ali Marpet. You see he gets banged around. Donovan Smith over there. They run a game.
So there's still an echo from my voice? Okay, all right.
And that's again with a 4-man.
That's weird because I don't hear it. Okay.
Game on that left side.
Brady was sacked 21 times during the regular season.
All right, it should be gone now.
By the Saints.
That's funny because I didn't hear an echo. There was no echo coming through my headphones, but it was coming through the stream. All right, Harris, who had that good return before, he's still running 50, and he might go to the crib. There's a flag on the play, and he is going to go in the end zone, but there is a flag, though.
And a touchdown for the moment, but a flag is down.
Yeah, I'm trying to bring something in.
This one for 67 yards, but will it stand? Smith and O'Connor missed tackles on that return by Deontay Harris. It looks like it's coming back.
During the return, illegal block in the back, receiving team number 34. It's a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. New Orleans ball, 1st down. Timeout.
Against backup corner Justin Hardy.
All right, so that whole return is coming back. So what I'm trying to do, there's something that I have. It's called a voice mod. And it can change my voice, but I don't know how to bring it in. I have to do some more research on that without the echo. So there's it's like a double echo when I bring it in, but I'll figure it out, man. All right, let me see. Okay, so far my download speed is okay. Upload, I saw me getting a little glitchy right there. So it's kind of cool, man. It's got these different voices on it and stuff like that. I just got to figure out how to do it where the audio is not doubled. I didn't hear double, but y'all did. So I got to figure out how to do that. Yeah, I know. I got rid of it. So I'll work on it after today, and I'll try to have it up next week. It's kind of cool. Pretty cool, man. All right, so we got 23 votes, 10 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and 13 for the New Orleans Saints. Great, Bobby is on too. Good for him. Oh, yeah, it's a lot of people. A lot of people on, man. Bobby, Coach, Spotlight. It's a ton of people on, man. A lot of people out with OGR. He's on as well. Had to check my internet real quick. Your boy was a little choppy. Was just a wee bit choppy. But yeah, man. Yeah, I can't go over there to TROXE'S stream because I'm too worried about my stream. So I gotta thank you, OG. I gotta figure out why there's an echo. It's very weird. It's called voice mod. You can bring it in. It works with, I have something called a Stream Deck, and there's a you can bring it in. It's kind of cool, man. I played with it yesterday, but I was unable to bring it in. I heard it and I can hear it on playback, but then I brought it into the stream and you guys said it was an echo. So I got to figure my way around that, but hopefully I'll have it up for next week. Have some fun with it, man. All right, so next week we are on at 3:05 and 6:40, same as today. We got the NFC is going to happen early, and then the AFC will be on later. Who going to win this game? I don't know, man. I'm hoping the Saints, so I don't have to eat a one chip. But yeah, whoever it is got to play the Packers, and I think the Packers are going, man.
But it's
all right, so it was a real soft block in the back on the Saints player. That's going to come back. That whole thing is coming back.
Hudson, it negated this. I mean, Deontay Harris, who was so good catching passes last week, Shows how shifty, quick, and fast he really is.
Well, it shows you why Sean Payton wanted to put him on offense and get him more involved this year and some of the things that they were doing. And yeah, he had a huge game in that win against the Bears last week.
All right, 1st and 10, ball at the 30. Breeze. Ooh, good deflection. Good deflection. Incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders got hit a little hard there.
Diving attempt.
Makes a good play on the ball, and then also the corner feeling threatened that Jamel Dean, he comes off of the outside receiver.
Wow, that was great defense.
You know, upstairs, the Saints coaches are seeing that. I'd be surprised if they come back at some point in this game and run the two verticals like that, even versus
my
the
chat is behind. I have to refresh it. Y'all still talking about echoes. I'm like, what? All right, 2nd and 10.
That's Harris in motion. Breeze looks
Ooh,
his way.
gives it to Harris.
Bucks are all over it.
Ooh-wee. Harris gets hit hard for a loss of 1. 3rd down coming up.
On the play, and Devin White out there to make the tackle.
Benito, what did you not get the memo, bro? Like,
in the postseason,
about like what are you doing,
7
man?
and 2. Look at the touchdowns compared to the interceptions. However, he is coming
Thank you,
off
Drew.
a home playoff loss. Coming into this postseason, as we were here last year when they were.
It's been real peaceful as of late, man. I don't want to start with the nonsense.
Vikings in the wild card round. They beat Chicago last week, taking on Tampa Bay, leading by 3.
Hey, Ram 23, ready. You ready for that?
Blitz coming. Breeze.
Blitz coming
nice catch. Smith. So they got Harris, Smith, and Thomas out there.
Well, you heard Breeze at the line of scrimmage say, Ram. That takes the center. McCoy moves him to
Cleveland
the
Browns
right.
really
Ram
won the
right.
illegal hit in the end zone. Well, Mark, it ain't nothing you can do now, man. That's over with. That is over with, my friend. We got to move on, man.
Really good execution by Breeze. Seeing what
all right, 1st and 10, ball at the 42.
Directing the center and being able to pick it up.
Hand off to AK. He gets about 3 yards, trips.
At the line of scrimmage gets 3, and a flag is down.
Oh, that was
yeah,
close.
they come out. They do come out, Linda.
In the backfield there. I mean, Kamara, he was going to be one-on-one with the safety if he had been able to keep his feet.
See if he got tripped.
That's what I thought, but where the flag was, I wasn't sure if that's what the call there. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, wow. Jason Pierre with a nice
defense number 90. This 10-yard penalty will be added to the
wow.
end of the run.
My man tried to Van Dam kick him in the stomach. What's up, JPP? You can't be kicking folks.
Jason Pierre-Paul's ever had, because
wow.
if he doesn't get that leg out, it's one-on-one, and I tend to like Alvin Kamara in that matchup.
Hey, Chris, I'm taking the Saints, man. I have to for my digestive system.
Tampa Bay defense.
All right, 1st and 10. First set of downs after the penalty. Ball on the 45. 7:56 to go in the quarter. Pitch to AK. All right, he's got the 1st down. He looking fresh. He looking good today, man, with them gold boots on. He the only one on the field with gold shoes on. I have to take the Saints, because if I don't take the Saints, I got to eat a chip. The new one chip, and I'm not really to do that, man.
When Taysom Hill took over, Breeze missed that time with 11 cracked ribs and a punctured lung.
He took his own figures off. What do you expect? He still got on the he still got on the grill as well.
Here's Ty Montgomery right side.
Ooh, Montgomery got hit. Is that mouthpiece is flying out?
Pierre-Paul at the 30.
I think the brother mouthpiece fell out. Lord have mercy. So I think you can only do like two emojis, or it'll spam you out. I think you can only do 2.
Football team in their wild card win in Landover.
Yeah, they had a hard time containing him. This is the #1 run defense, and they did a good job
all right.
against Washington in that
2nd and 5, nice looking drive.
They struggled a little bit.
Looks like Sanders is going to be short. It's going to be 3rd and 1 coming up. His knee was down just before the line.
He gets 4, and he looks at the official coming in, marking him short. It's 3rd and 1.
I'm a little surprised so far. Now, we're still in the early stages, of course, but talking to Todd Bowles, the defensive coordinator, he said that they were going to play a lot more man and coverage in this game. They played more man in the 2 meetings against the Saints, but they want to play even more than that. And Drew Brees will pick you apart if he has time in the pocket and you play zone. And so far, they've been heavy zone.
All right, Drew changing that play. Oh, Kamara slipped, but I still think he got the first down. He need to take off them shoes, man. I think he got the first, but he need to lose them shoes, dude. He's slipping all over the place.
Looks like he got just enough.
What?
There you see it comes out from underneath him. He tries that jump move, and they still haven't moved the chains. They're going to come out and measure it.
What's up, J-Dub? Shout out to MicroMike, man. Yeah, that's my ISN brother, man.
Football is inside the 25.
My ISN brother. All right, here comes the measurement here. Let's find out. Man, this stuff. Her name is Sarah.
First down.
They said it's a first down. I knew her name was Sarah. Bruce Arians is red, bro. The blood is all over his face.
Down at the 25 of Tampa Bay.
All right, we got a lot of lurkers in here. Let's get the chat going up, man. Yeah, brother John. Shoes too flashy, bro. Hey, Steve, I'll be all right, bro. I got some milk, some ice cream.
Handoff to Kamara.
Kamara with no gain. It's going to be 2nd and 9. They give him a yard.
A guy with 140.
Hey, does anybody know of how mad Nickelodeon was that they let the F-bomb come through the stream?
He's only in his 2nd year.
Oh, thank you, Isaiah. Appreciate you.
And I do like the play calling by Sean Payton. You play a good defense like this that is so good against the run. They've run the toss sweep. They've run it wide to the right. They come back, you know, with the handoff to Kamara.
Yeah,
on the
man.
jet sweep, and it gets the defensive front running. And you just
Hey, Drew, what size is that, bro? That hoodie.
Balanced as well.
Oh! Ooh, incomplete. That had a nightmare written all over it.
Well, that
Email me the size,
closing
Drew.
on
Please.
Brees, but this one just gets away from him a little bit. I think the
Yeah, I
rush
know y'all
affected
upset
him
somewhat. The
somewhat.
Browns,
ball's
man,
out in
but-
front of Cook, and it looked like Whitehead might
Yeah.
have had an opportunity.
One thing I can
on
tell
this
you
ball.
guys as a Lions fan, you got to
Cook got his hands on it, but yeah,
you can
just-
sit all
just
season and be
enough.
mad. I know it sucks. It's Optimus, what's good with you, bro?
Watch that game on,
I know it's fresh,
on Sunday between
but next week you might
the
feel a
Saints
little
and the
better.
Bears. I thought the Bears were able to get pressure on Brees, but he's just so good getting the ball out
All
of
right,
his hands.
timeout,
Didn't even
New
take a
Orleans.
sack.
3rd
But
and
both
9.
these quarterbacks,
They only had
of course,
a second
Tom
left
has
on the
been
play
sacked
clock.
today, but both these quarterbacks awfully good getting the ball out and avoiding sacks as much as possible.
3-0.
is the
One of these
snapshot
teams
of
will have
season
the
for
right to
the
go
Saints.
represent in the NFC Championship game against the Green Bay Packers. What team do you want to see? Let me know. Is anyone else having issues with the merch? Drew, I don't think it's really selling, so, But I'm going to look into that, man. I'm going to chat with one of these support people because it must be, I might go over to Spreadshirt and see how they are. But it's 2 companies you can use with the merch tab.
I think he did some of his
And
best
Spreadshirt
coaching
is one
this
of
year,
them.
Joe, considering losing his quarterback and so much shuffling at the wide receiver position.
It's like one of them things you buy from batted down at the line of scrimmage. Incomplete.
That is what defensive coordinator
It's like
Todd
that
Bowles talked
NBA
about.
jersey, man, your mom bought you.
Gets rid of it
The
fast.
iron-on boy, and
If
you
you're
wash it
on
twice,
a
and
pass
it's
rush
obliterated.
and he's looking your way. Get your hands up in the air and try to knock it out of the
All right,
air,
so
and that's
Todd Bowles
exactly
was
what
actually
happened
supposed
there.
to come in
Yeah,
and
it's really good
have
by
a coach,
Jason
have an interview with the
Pierre-Paul.
Lions,
He comes
but
through and,
they told
like you
him
said,
no.
I mean, they worked on that.
They told
And
him, "Don't even
everybody
bother
talks
coming in.
about
We
it,
got
but
our
they
guy."
worked on it this week in practice so that they would be mindful when they're not.
Yeah,
able to
I
get
mean,
to Brees, 'cause it's hard
it might
to
be
do
like
to
3
get
people,
him to the
Drew.
ground.
Lutz. He
Knocks
got
it
it.
through from
Woo,
42.
that was One thing I like about field goals, man, is they keep the other team in the game. So, like, a touchdown undoes all of this. Okay. Jason Pierre said we got to score something. We got to score. Let me see what the...
Ryan.
Oh, I wanted to see what... I guess a new movie called Red Notice with Gal Gadot, Ryan Reynolds, and Dwayne The Rock. Man, when I get 50, man, I'm gonna be that swole. I'm gonna be that swole at 50. I'm telling you right now, it's happening. It is happening. All right, but like up the stream to the 772 in the building. Thank you for the number change. So that means I have 3 more games to hit 16,000 for the season, which will be that's all I really wanted was 16K. 16K. Yeah, the logos, we use Teesprings. And the logo at the top is fading off, and we can't have that, man. Excuse me. We cannot have that. All right, so they showing, it must be the Netflix show, showing a lot of Netflix shows. Yeah, Drew, just email me the size, bro, and I'll because I need to talk to them. So the next coach of the head Lions, wow, the next coach of the Detroit Lions will be the Saints tight ends coach, Dan Campbell. Yep. Yeah, you know, it's kind of funny because we didn't know if we were going to get football. And if y'all from earlier this year, Trox and I had the Grid and Trox show, man. We was like, we got to do something. They had stripped all sports. We had COVID hit in the middle of the XFL, shut that down completely. And so Trox and I was like, we need to do something. So we started at first it was daily. We had a daily show, and then we cut it down a little bit. And the next thing you know, basketball came back and the sports started coming back. And we found out we were going to get football. It was exciting. And I'm excited, man. I'm excited because we get a 17th game possibly next season. And the XFL is slated to return in February of next year. So that should be awesome. That should be awesome, man. So, like, the week after the Super Bowl, we were still on. Did a couple games and had a good time. Sad the Lions are sad, dumb head coach pick. You're going to lose more. Okay, Joseph, was that supposed to hurt my feelings, bro, or what? What about that? I'm not sure.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was going to say 2 great offensive minds and 2 guys that definitely know how to have a good time.
Yep. Just leave it at that.
we'll leave it
all right.
Third possession.
Seems like Tampa Bay has not had the ball at all. Rick H is over there intense. I don't think he said anything this stream.
There's still time to play Fox Super 6
VF, I have
on this NFL.
no idea. I haven't seen him all day yesterday and so far today. I have no clue. Been a Lions fan for 30 years. Yep, I've been one for 25, bro. And they're a hot mess.
See the 3 and outs to
Seems like the Bucs always start slow. From when I like this season, what I've seen is just a slow start across the board.
So far in this one, yet again.
All right, here we go.
Ronald Jones in the ball game.
Brady, plenty of time.
Brady looks his way, incomplete with Anzalone.
What in the world was that?
Little confusion there by the Saints.
I don't know what that was.
Defensively, Marshawn Lattimore,
incomplete.
He is going to go with Mike Evans when he breaks the huddle. It may not always be man coverage, so when Evans went in motion and Lattimore did
somebody was wide open.
I said, well, okay, they're going to play zone. But then Lattimore realized that, no, he needed to get over there, and he was a little late.
OG, me too, man.
But the Buccaneers not
I hope I don't have to eat it either, because that ghost pepper was a tough thing to do. Hand off to Ronald Jones. We didn't know if we were going to see him today. He gets about 8. Should be 3rd and 2 coming up. 4:27 to go in the quarter.
Right idea. It will be a long day for Tom Brady and this Buccaneers offense if they're not able to have some success running the football when the Saints play that 2-deep look. When they're playing coverages, it makes it extremely difficult. Just one-on-one, I like Tampa Bay's matchups. But when they get the help with the safety,
all right, 3rd and 2. I mean, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man, they're only at the 34. Seems like they haven't been able to move the ball at all. 3rd and 2. Oh, did he get it? Sarah's going to mark him short. Here comes the subs.
Got through there and made the play, and it is 4th down.
Yeah, it's 4th down, man. You got to go for this, bro.
By Malcolm Jenkins. He's really an incredible player, has been throughout his career. Here he is, 33 years old, and he's played more defensive snaps than anyone else.
I missed that sound. It's been a month. I think I'm going to – I hope it's at least fixed by the Super Bowl.
By this at all by Bruce Arians. You just feel like they need to get something going, but this is a huge play.
4th and 1.
For just being the first quarter.
Ooh. Brady is going to take it.
Brady barely got that. He barely got that.
First down, Tampa Bay.
You know what? They need more lady refs, man. They should have at least one lady ref every game. All 16 of them, man. Thank you, Crystal. Appreciate that.
Get it going a little bit.
Pedro, it seemed from the games that I've seen outside of the Lions game, it seemed like they kind of always start slow.
Brady's over 90%.
All right, handoff to
21-year career.
Fournette.
4th and 1, picking up
He
first
gets
down.
about
Nice
7.
carry here by Fournette. Gain 5.
You talked about it a little bit ago, Joe, about the right guard, Alex Kappa, not playing today, and so Aaron Stinney is
Todd, come on, bro.
first NFL start. He's only played
No, she's out there to ref, man. That was uncalled for.
Hasn't played many offensive snaps.
She's doing a good job out there. I've enjoyed watching her this year. All right, 2nd and 5.
Here's a nice cut by
Oh, Fournette, he looking reinvigorated. Okay, Leonard Fournette, I see you.
That's a good run out there, one-on-one. He puts his foot in the ground. That's you're right. He had a heck of a game last week against Washington.
Brady is the LeBron James of football.
You heard Aaron Andrews talk about it before the game about Ronald Jones.
Kobe was the Brady of basketball, along with Jordan.
Against Washington, he's got the start here today, and he has a nice
Packers Nation, I can see that, man. Brady's going deep to Evans. Ooh, good defense. Incomplete. They better chill out before they get a flag, man. Lattimore. He might get a flag, man, all that taunting he doing. Wow. And he was actually trailing, man. If Brady had some power, that might have been a touchdown.
Instead, it's upfield, and that opens it up then for the corner. Lattimore in really great coverage to be able to go up and make a play on the ball.
That comment was uncalled for.
To take it away from him, leading him more towards the middle. But that's the first deep shot. We'll
I really can't, man. I feel like the Bucs put up the best fight with their defense. Antonio Brown couldn't get it. Bad pass by Tom Brady. Man, it's going to be a fight. It's going to be a fight in this game. There's going to be a fight in this game, man, because it's a lot of ticky-tack stuff going on. It's a lot of stuff. There's going to be a fight in this. Somebody going to get ejected or something. Wow, that should have been a flag on the Saints.
Yeah, you would expect Ryan Jensen. He's done a good job of cleaning up some of those penalties, but he's an aggressive guy. I think it looked to me more like Anzalone.
Yeah, Gabe, it happened, man, about 10 minutes ago, I think. All right, third and man, I can't wait till I get to 100,000, bro.
Third down and 10.
Flag free. Okay, they're blowing the play dead. So they blew it dead. It should be 3rd and 5 probably coming up.
Donovan Smith, that if he just plays, then I think the way he reacted is why they shut it down. Brady's not happy at all.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense number 92. It's a
5-yard
penalty.
If the Bucs win, I gotta eat the one chip. And I think I'm gonna do it next Sunday. And they play late, I think. So I'll be able to go to bed. Somebody buy me some diapers, though. I might need some.
Typically, if you've got an unencumbered route to the quarterback, but unabated, I guess, is the.
I don't want to eat this chip. Trust me.
They shut it down anyway, and I agree with Tom being upset about it.
All right, so instead of 3rd and 10, it's 3rd and 5. Bucks in the Saints territory, ball at the 46. Bringing some heat, quick pass. First down to Godwin. We haven't heard his name much today. That's going to be a first down, fresh set.
Well, they had the right call. They bring the blitz off of one side, and then they throw the quick wide receiver screen.
Yeah, well, a 41-year-old man eating the chip that he shouldn't be. That's reason as well.
It's a good drive right now.
Okay, AFC is the late game. Lord have mercy. So that means I'm going to have to do a second game with chip on the digestive system. No.
Offensive lineman Joe Haig comes
All right, 1st and 10. 45 seconds to go.
When they go extra lineman, they want to block it up and take a shot.
Man,
they got a first down,
this is only the second play in the opponent's territory. Hand off to Jones.
Run it with Ronald Jones for 2.
All right, that's probably going to be the last play.
They're getting the running game. They're having some success out of it. And, you know, that Week 9 game between these two teams, the score got away from them so fast. That
2nd and 8 coming up here. I doubt they snap it.
They only ran it 5 times.
Yeah. They got their hands on their hips. They're not about to do nothing.
In a game like this, a defense that can really get after you, even if you're not getting a lot of positive yards, you still just keep them at least not being able to pin their ears back and rush the quarterback.
First quarter in the.
All right, so that's it, man. What a boring first half it's been for most of these games. The Ravens game. The Chiefs game was what? 6-3 at the end of the first? What's going on, man? So it's been a ton. Yeah, Chris, audio comes off for commercials. Appreciate that, Joe. Man, from Indonesia. Okay. Hey, appreciate that, man. I am just hoping that it's a good game. Whoever goes next week, I hope it's a good game. Yeah. Hey, Big, that's how I feel about the NBA, man. I feel like they need to change the seeding of the NBA because it's like 1 versus 8. I think it should be, in my opinion, it should be 1-5, 2-6, 3-7, and then 4-8. That's how I would do it. I don't like the way that they do it, man. Bucks still haven't gone to press man and blitzed. Second half will be different. What's up, Nicole from Canada? Okay, that's what's up. Shout out to Canada, man. Shernette Williams, YouTuber, member of mine. She also lives in Canada. I think Bowles is setting Breeze up. Tight scoring games because of high talent, all good ball. I mean, it could be, man. It could be. I can see that. I could see that. So let me see. Saints are number 2, right? The number 2 team. So if the Saints win, it'd be 1-2 on both sides. That's crazy. That is crazy. Man. Says, thanks for the stream from a crab boat in the Pacific Northwest. Hey, you got to tell me that story, man. So you out doing your thing, catching them crab so my wife could eat them. And you got, what you got, man? Like a phone? That is amazing, bro. I love hearing stuff like that. That's what I love about YouTube. It takes, no matter what we got separating us, man, we all connected by the internet. That is awesome. Yeah. Manji as well from Canada. All right, that's what's up. That is good stuff, man. All right, we back.
Well, I know this Saints defense, it has
okay, Drew, I see it, man. Thanks for that, bro.
This football team this year.
2nd down and 8.
Brady, time, cross the middle to Rob. No, that's not. Who was that? Great. Him and Rob got a similar body shape.
Punch at the football, a gain of 16.
Well, as long as the Saints continue to play these,
yeah, Drew, it's amazing, man.
Safeties,
yeah, absolutely, Gilman. All facts, bro.
A lot of these inside routes, and you're going to see that once they split, that's the guy. It's man coverage. He's got to beat him.
Okay, cool breeze. He says he's from Jersey, South Jersey,
He's really
making pasta. My son would love to hear that, man. Loves him some pasta.
And then they went more 3 wide receiver, but he had a heck of a
Hand
season
off
in
to
2020.
Fournette. Hey, Fournette is having one good game,
He looks
man.
like a different back than the guy we saw during the regular season.
It's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fight in this game.
Right before the start of the regular season, and he looks like he's got fresh legs.
Well, he does too, Joe. When he was in Jacksonville,
Man, you guys.
he averaged about
Hey,
200,
Carpe Diem. You
225
got the best
carries a
name,
year,
man.
And this year he didn't even have 100. So
Every
here
time
he
I
is
hear that
coming
word, I
into-
think of Phineas and
to
Ferb.
week 19
I'm
and
sorry,
getting
man.
an opportunity at
But that's a
those
great
carries
name.
that he's had
Appreciate
all
that.
season. And that win against Washington with 19, so he's feeling about probably as good as he ever has this time of year.
Hey, Inez, that's the best matchup of any matchup. It's 4 and 5. It's always a blowout between 1 and 8.
Give it to him again.
Fournette gains just a few.
Takes it
And
inside.
these dudes on the side here. Who is this? I told you, man. Who is number 47 for the Saints? Because he real. It's going to be an ejection today.
Well, we knew
We
coming
barely
in
got
that
through the
Tampa
first.
Bay Buccaneers, they've been getting a lot of big plays. That's what they're about, and they've gotten them. They've connected on them over the last month of the season.
Oh, instead
and
of
so
Drew
the
C,
Saints
he said
have
Drew
not
Z.
given up the big plays. They've handled that really well, and this is a 13-play drive. As a result,
Yeah, they about to get down, man.
then as an offense and be very
3rd and
efficient.
2.
And,
Bucks at the
they're
8.
able to do that.
Brady.
Brady on
Oh,
3rd and
good
2.
defense.
It's incomplete
Rob
for
Gronkowski, great D.
It's 4th down with
Are
Jenkins in
they
coverage.
going to try to get on the board or go for it?
The field goal unit comes on for the Buccaneers.
You know, Brady had the flat
Might have
if
been
he
a
wanted
little
it,
bit
and
of some
had he
pass
taken it, he
interference,
probably
man.
picks up the first down.
Okay,
Maybe
he
doesn't
let his
score, but,
he
you know,
let
this
his
is
shoulder
a big
go.
target
That
for
was
him.
close.
He's got Fournette going into the flat, but Gronkowski and Mike Evans are the 2 red zone threats for Tampa Bay. And
Okay,
that's just a good job
how do you
of
say that?
defense. So both
Enzalone?
offenses get down here into the red zone, and the defense is
I
able
guess
to
with a
make
last
big
name
stops.
like that, I'll be ready to fight as well.
Suckup hit 4 field goals
4th and 2.
against Washington.
26-yard
last
attempt, right hash, and it's good.
weekend. 1 for 1 today from 26. And the Buccaneers are on the board. 6-3.
All right, so at the end of the first quarter of the early game, it was the same exact score. So that means we got a second half coming. I called Drew C. Druce, like Bruce. Ah, a lot of bit of PI says Rick. It was he had that right hand. That right hand is hard for the TV cameras to catch most of the time because they're always shooting from like the left angle. Says Anzalone. Okay, all right, well, whatever. Anzalone, tomato. All right, he got to put the accent mark there. All right, whatever. Y'all so correct. Okay, we in English school right now? Are we in English class? Is this virtual schooling? Lord have mercy. Y'all need y'all need to chill, man. Good Lord. I'm just messing with y'all. Y'all like say it right. Say it right. What's up, Lance? What's going on? Good idea from my other channel. Y'all need to start putting work. Do y'all know that all y'all have a YouTube channel? Every last one of y'all have a YouTube channel. How many people post content on their channel? Every last one of y'all have a YouTube channel. Says Go Saints, says King Zai, ZZZX. I need to hear the story behind y'all names. Like, what do? You just wake up and say what? Yeah, I probably batched it up too, man. I can say Coyote. It's either Mangy or Mangy, one of the two. I got more than one. Okay, Paranormal says I post content. Hey, that name makes me a little nervous though, bro. Cause I believe in that stuff 100%. Gabe says my channel was lit. Just B says everybody can't be DoorDash dad. You right about that. You right about that. Appreciate that. DoorDash is my other channel, DoorDash Dad. I dash full time, so I do that thing with DoorDash. Mangy. Okay, I know it now. I probably still mess it up though. Grid got more than one.
15-play drive put together by Tampa Bay. That is their season long, but it comes up short of the end zone. 6-3 game.
Man, that's good.
And after that long
Hey,
drive,
so
at the end of the
Modelo,
first quarter, the Tampa Bay defense
this is
should
like
be well rested.
if you're trying to be sophisticated. You know what I mean? This is stuff you drink when you're just trying to be chill.
Like I said, special teams, decisive advantage for New Orleans. We've seen the punt returns by Deontay Harris. Now can they, make a...
Hey, Pedro, you was there for that, bro? You was there for that whole situation, bro, back in September? I didn't know that. Yeah, that's my secret identity, man. I go around as a YouTube troll.
To the 25, and how about an injury update from Tom Rinaldi?
All right, let's see what this injury.
Part of that return game, Deontay Harris now questionable return with
no.
a neck issue. We saw him come off such a fantastic performance as a receiver, Troy, which I know you spoke about on the call with Peyton and with Breeze, but such a weapon in the return game. I'll have to keep an eye on him.
He's terrific. I mean, he's been outstanding, obviously, as a return guy, and we've seen him, of course, today. He missed 6 games, came back against a Bears.
Yeah, hey, look, hey, Pedro, they just needed a villain, man. So they got one. That's all that was. All right, look at Alvin Kamara, man, with another first down.
So the Saints are without.
The whole thing was dumb, tell you the truth, though.
Who is a terrific backup to Kamara.
Yeah, I had it, man. I had it, bro. I bought something during the summer. It was pretty good.
Their team, and now Deontay Harris.
I enjoyed it.
Back out with a neck injury.
It's terrible.
And there's Taysom Hill, who does everything, and as Tom talked about, a big part of the 2 wins.
Taysom Hill is inactive tonight. I didn't even notice that.
The Buccaneers.
We waiting.
At 11-yard carry.
And off to AK.
Either team in the game so far.
And he gets about 6.
Pick his way.
Second down.
Gets 6.
I think the score might be like 13-6 or something at the half.
And that you're a team that throws the
What's
ball
up, Marcus?
all over the place. And at one time, that's what they did. You don't become the all-time leading passer without throwing the football a lot. But
yeah, hey, Pedro, the whole. But hey, Hollywood in there super chat. Like, well, what are you doing, man?
When they've had balance and
but hey, you know what though, Pedro, is funny, man, because it brought peace. It brought peace in the land. So they just needed a villain, man. I'm like the Joker from The Dark Knight. But it's all good because I ain't lose a step, bro. I ain't lose one step, man. All right, 2nd and 4 coming up. Ball at the 42. So no trick plays from Taysom Hill because he is not playing today. It's probably going to be a false start. You idiot. It's going to be a false start. It's going to be a false start, man.
I'm not so sure Tampa got into the neutral zone.
False start. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
They get ram check. By the way, Teron Armstead, the 3-time Pro Bowl left tackle, just checked out with an injury, and there's ram check.
What's up, Will?
Who's shaking his head after costing his team 5 yards, and Armstead is in the medical.
Hey, I'll be going to some of y'all channels, man.
7th-year pro from North Carolina taking over.
Yeah, that's all facts, Pedro.
Made 2 starts out there.
That's all facts, bro. We got, look, our team got 50,000, man. Between we got like 60,000 between the 4 of us. Oh, intercepted, intercepted. He threw it right to him. And he's still running, still in bounds, and he's going to get knocked out at the 3-yard line. Come on, Drew. Hey.
An interception by Sean Murphy's bunting, his 2nd of this postseason, and that.
Well, he said stop messing with me, except he didn't say the M word. He said a whole different word.
He was beat, but because of the route.
Whoops. There was some pass interference on that, Rick, though. It was some pass interference, man. He had him. Uh-oh. So you know what time that means.
But he got beat off the line, and he undercut it.
Oh, boy.
And makes a heck of a play on the ball.
And he stiff-armed the mess out of him.
This secondary at times.
Hey, you know Rick get touchy when we started with his butts, man. You know we get touchy, bro. Oh, yeah, dude stepped out of bounds. It wasn't going to be a touchdown. Drew Brees, it's time to let it go, man. It's time to let it go.
Being physical up at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he got one, man.
They want to work over these receivers, and Sean
I'll let him put it in there, though. All right, so now they got the ball at the 3-yard line, 1st and goal.
From the 3, Brady throws.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Whoa, I want you to put it out, put some respect on it. Listen,
When you say my name, put some respect on it. I ain't playing with y'all, put some respect on it. And I ain't gonna say it, and I ain't gonna say it no more.
All right, Tom Brady said, put some respect on my name. I might be 45, but I know what's up. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Lord have mercy. I am one. I might have to start pricing that chip, man.
This season hadn't given up a catch to Mike Evans during the regular year, but gives up that 3-yard touchdown pass.
All right, kick is up. It is good. So the Bucs take the lead. I said 13-6.
76.
Oh boy, Drew threw it straight to him. A little bit of pass interference in my head. It might have been holding, but you know I know Rick ain't want to hear that. But it's all good. It's all good, man. This is what happens when you don't keep running up the score against Brady. Yep. You got to put him out, man. You got to put him out, bro. What's up, Crystal? Oh. Said, ask Matt Ryan. Oh, man. You ain't even right for that one. You ain't even right for that one. Wow. My email is in my about. What I've been telling you, Grit. About what? Tom Brady? I mean, listen. I always said it was also his team, man. I always said he has a team around him. He's pretty much always had. Look at what they assembled. Miss Johnson says bad words. That's your quarterback, Miss Johnson. You need to let it go. You said it last night. It's time. It's time. Or was that last week? I think that was last week. It's time for it's time, man. He's not gonna be able to ride off like Peyton Manning, but it's time to go. He got his one. He'll be all right. Hall of Fame, first ballot. I mean, you can't, historic career. I would have liked to see what he did if he stayed with the Chargers, though, to tell you the truth. Man, we got 1,000 people in here, bro. We can't get 200 likes. Come on, man. What's the deal? What is going on, man? Man, oh, man. Can y'all believe it's already January we're going into the 18th already? Like in Michigan, we have legitimately maybe a month and a half of solid snow. Like we haven't been hit this year hard at all. Last year we didn't get hit hard either. So we probably got that storm waiting somewhere. But yeah, I think it's time for Drew to let it go, man. He looked like he might have some. It's time to let it go, man. They got these. Who are these lookalikes they got in this commercial, man? That's funny. All right, what Joshua talking about? We back.
43. First time the two quarterbacks 40-plus years old have hooked up in a postseason game in NFL history. It was the interception by Sean
I
Murphy.
didn't, Fractal. I rarely time out anybody. I didn't time you up.
A touchdown throw to Mike Evans. 14th receiving touchdown for Evans.
I guess one of the mods thought you were spoiling. That's probably what happened. Said you were guessing the play.
As we go back to that play and the interception by Murphy bunting, did you see any interference here?
No, I think Michael Thomas at the line of scrimmage shoves him to the inside, which
yeah.
you can do because there's no foul within a yard. And then there's a slight hook there. But again, very close to that 1 yard and not really enough restriction. I don't think it's a foul either way.
And this young corner, second-round pick out of Central Michigan last year, is now
all right, first and 10.
Postseason and just set up that go-ahead touchdown.
Back to left 54. You're waiting. Set.
Hurst still at left tackle. The pass is broken.
Incomplete to Michael Thomas.
By Davis.
Yeah, Breeze just don't. He just don't have it anymore,
Davis,
man.
Who missed The final 2 weeks of the regular season
All right.
with a bad
It must have
groin.
been a misunderstanding,
well, now Tampa,
Jack.
as we talked about earlier, that they had played a little zone there in that first quarter, and
Oh, it's
expecting
all
a
good.
lot of man. Now they come
It's all
up
good,
and they're
Isaiah.
challenging them. They got the
No
interception.
need to
out,
apologize.
man
I got the
coverage, they
email,
come up
Drew.
here, press
I'll be
on
looking
these
into
receivers,
that tomorrow, man.
And you're not going to fool Breeze. And the idea
Lance, I have
is that
no problem with
you
that,
make
man.
him not be able
I have
to
no
put his foot
care.
on the ground and deliver the football the way that he
Same
can
owners,
versus zone. Just make him
probably
hold
same
it a
results.
little bit of a tick longer, challenge these receivers.
Pass caught by Cook.
All right, Cook
Tackle
might have
immediately
gained
made
about
by
4.
Murphy Bunting,
Should be
who's
3rd
obviously all
and
over
6
the
coming
place.
up.
A gain of 3. 3rd down upcoming.
Yeah, he does look like he's a little hurt.
If the pressure's on this young secondary for the Buccaneers, so far so good.
Yeah, they played well. I know Bruce Arians, nobody was happy. Todd Bowles wasn't. The defense wasn't, based on that performance against Washington.
Yeah, they
with
barely
Heineke
made it.
making just his 2nd NFL start. But, yeah, they've come out. They've played well here in this first half.
Ready. Ready. Set.
3rd and
3rd
7.
down and 7.
Drew has to scramble.
Breeze, flag
Throws
is
a
down.
duck.
Pass is incomplete.
Who was he throwing to?
And both sides pointing to the other.
Let's hear what the call is.
Before the pass was thrown. Holding. Defense number 23. It's a 5-yard penalty from the previous spot and an automatic 1st down.
All right, so
They get Sean
the Saints
Murphy
get bailed out.
On the hold, it looked like they could have gotten Jared Cook as well.
Wow.
Hand up in the face mask.
Trying to tell somebody to come in for
It's
him.
good coverage, actually, other than the penalty itself, but a nice combination coverage. And that time Tampa running some of the same type of looks that we've seen from New Orleans.
All right, so
dropping
Breeze
in
gets
and
bailed
being
out, 1st and
disciplined,
10.
doubling up.
Hand off to AK.
Kamara.
And he gains about 5. 2nd and 5
First
coming up.
down gets 5. You saw Murphy Bunting checking out, limping to the sideline. Ross Cockrell came in to take his spot. 2nd down and 5 for New Orleans.
Kalamazoo says, thank you, ref.
Four down. Ready.
All right, 2nd down and 5. Thomas in motion.
Ready. Set.
2nd down, pass to Kamara.
Man, do they ever go long?
Strong tackle by
Kamara
Kevin White.
gets maybe 2 or 3.
He brought
I
down
don't think,
Kamara
like,
short
do
of
they ever
first
throw
down
the ball
yardage.
long,
This kid
man?
is
This is
budding
an NFL
superstar
rig
in the
special.
NFL.
Yeah, he's outstanding, Joe, and what he's really good at too, is being able to get after the quarterback.
I don't know.
They use him a lot in being able to rush the
I don't know,
passer.
Lewis.
He's
Mahomes
extremely
probably gonna be
effective
out, bro.
with it. He's got great
That
quickness.
means
It's
Chad
explosive when he
Henne
does it.
got to
And,
take him to the
he's
promised land.
Able to run
I don't know if he can do that.
sideline. They got as good a tandem at linebacker inside there with Levante David and himself as anyone.
All right, Drew Brees, too old to be sneaking, but he gets the 1st down.
1st down Saints. Murphy
Hey, appreciate
Bunting
that,
checks
Coach.
Back in, Cockrell out.
Appreciate that. Are you on for this one, Coach?
Breeze to the sideline, and Jameis Winston comes in.
It's very simple, honestly. I don't. There's a lot of videos you can see, but we can go back to the Saints Rams game, and go back to the Lions Cowboys. It's a lot of. Okay, listen. I'm gonna talk about this. All right, looks like a free play. Winston to a wide open. Who the world is this? Touchdown. Smith limping in the end zone. I didn't even notice Jameis was out there. There's a flag on it. It was a free play, so it's going to be a touchdown. Should stand.
It's a 56-yard touchdown.
Roquan looks like he's hurt, man. Jameis, need to put him in.
74 reported as eligible and lined up on the end of the line of scrimmage. There is no foul.
Touchdown.
The ruling on the field is a touchdown.
So, you know, oh,
Well, Sean Payton has told us, Troy, many times his players
Wow.
will know he's
Okay,
out
so
until 1 in the
Jameis was
morning
lined
devising
up
plays
as a receiver,
for
and
them
nobody
and
paid
give him an
attention.
opportunity. How about this
What?
play?
Pretty good. You know,
Man, that was
I don't know that
horrendous.
Sean Payton anticipated that it would be as open as
This
it
dude,
was,
Jameis, was lined up as a receiver, and nobody noticed. Like, come on, man.
Do the action there in the backfield, get the ball back to Jameis
Air horn for Miss
Winston.
J.
Traquan Smith does an excellent job.
Favorite
of selling
soundbite
it
in the
as though
world.
He is blocking. Yeah, it's fun
All right.
when it works.
Kick is up, kick is good. Butts comes through.
That are going to the Hall of Fame.
Hey, I think Jameis, man, you might need to put him in, bro. If you want to stretch that field, you're going to have to do something. Because even Taysom. So he comes in and throws a touchdown pass. And Drew looks hurt, man. Is it just me? He just don't look like he's mentally there. I think it might be time, man. I think it might be time. Dink, doink, deep. All right, so here's what I say about that. We keep talking about this every game. The NFL has, if you ask me, and you look at the facts, and the facts are, there are calls that you can't explain, right? No matter what you do, you can't make sense of any of the calls. For instance, I'm a Lions fan, so you got the Lions Cowboys in 6 years ago. So pass interference was called. The flag was picked up, right? No call, no flag. But before, Des Bryant is on the field, no helmet on. He's all the way on the field, like on the field. You can't do that. Should have been another flag. They picked it up. What is it? Oh, okay. The Rams. Let's go to the Rams. A couple years ago, Rams Saints. Blatant pass interference call. No call at all. Like none. Even if you look at the Saints, what was it, man? The Saints Rams. No, Saints Vikings. Sorry, Miss Johnson. With the Stephon Diggs miracle catch. Defender goes low. If you go high, you end the game. Why do you go low? I'm telling you, man, it's a lot of stuff y'all can look at, but you don't have to take my word for it. Like reading Rainbow. Just do some light research. You'll find it. Everybody tells you the same thing on the back of your ticket. NFL tells you it's for entertainment purposes only. Rams were good until then. So we were up 14-0. I was so pumped. Hey, William, that's on you, bro. I knew that I knew that we were. You mean the Lions? Because if you do, I knew. Like, there was no Lions fan comfortable with that lead. We were on the road playing the Dallas Cowboys, bro. There's no reason.
For the New Orleans Saints, 56 yards for the touchdown.
Wait, did I hear that was the longest pass play of the season, and it wasn't even thrown by Drew? Yikes. Yeah, Crystal, that is the exact dialogue. You know he got to put the no flags in there.
Well, here's Traquan Smith, and Carlton Davis is in
But
coverage
so,
with him, but after
so I guess they thought
tosses the ball. They got 4 guys for Tampa Bay
that's
that
crazy.
are running with Alvin Kamara, and they totally then turned Traquan Smith loose. It looked like Carlton Davis should have been in man coverage. He gets caught with his eyes in the backfield and thinks that they're going to continue to get the ball.
It's a lot more, man. There's a lot of plays.
Opens it up in the middle.
All right, Jones with a nice run. They still going at it. Number 47 and 66 still going at it, man.
Winston against his former team, the Bucs, but to see the level of excitement and exuberance and congratulations that he received, making his way down. I think
if Winston stopped throwing all these picks, man,
igniting this side. You can see no one
he could have a future.
Breeze for him to get them really jump started in the pass game.
Yeah, no,
but the question is, will they keep him? You know, he only had a 1-year deal. All right, 2nd and 3 coming up.
Jones, well played by the Saints. Onyemata, first one there, not alone, a gain of just a couple.
You know, you put in a play like that during the week, and I know Sean Payton, he had to have told Jameis Winston that, hey, we're going to run this play, and we're going to run it early in the game, and he told the whole offense, you know, here's what we're going to do, and we got to
Can you get a
execute
21?
It.
Is it 21 time? Did we hear 21? 21 only plays for 21.
And you do call it, and it happens the way that you
All right, 3rd and 1.
Yeah,
6:50 to go in the second quarter. Bucks are 1 for 5. It's terrible. 20%. 4-man rush. Brady going deep. There's nothing there. Interception. Interception.
Intercepted by Marcus Williams as they throw deep on 3rd down and 1, and Williams, at least for now, able to get both feet down in bounds for the pick.
Yeah, we'll see. You know, Brady, Marcus Williams is working to that side at the snap of the ball. Brady doesn't try to hold him at all. And does he get his feet in?
He was throwing to Antonio Brown.
Right foot.
Let me see. He's got it, and that is not an interception. That will be coming back. That will be coming back. Man, the Bucks just got bailed out. That's coming back. Holy smokes. That is coming back. Second foot was out of bounds. Be right back. Yep, so that's going to come back. Should be coming back. Get the call any minute now.
It was ruled a turnover, so they look at it in the booth. Obviously coming back as we saw it going to break. It's 4th down for the Buccaneers.
The receiver's second foot was out of bounds. The pass is incomplete. It'll be 4th down and 1 yard to go at the 33.5-yard line. Please reset the game clock.
So it's pretty much the same thing.
Thank you. It's 4th down.
It's pretty much the same thing.
So instead of Brady's 6th interception against the Saints, it just goes down as an incomplete pass as they try to air it out on 3rd and 1.
Yeah, 3rd and short, got one-on-one, thought he could take a shot and get a big play out of it.
Pinion.
Yeah, we need some excitement.
Nose of the football down, punted end over end. Flag.
Man, there's a flag on the return.
As Marquez Callaway
See
goes
what the
nowhere.
call is. A lot of flags in this game.
So no Deontay Harris. That's a big piece of the puzzle missing for New Orleans. Out with a neck injury. We'll get the call.
During the kick, personal foul, face mask, receiving team number 23. This penalty will be half the distance to the goal from the end of the kick. It's first down.
All right, so let me ask y'all a question.
So that'll take the ball back in.
So if Drew Brees retires, then what do the Saints do? Because you've only got who is your quarterback at that point? Because Winston is on a 1-year deal. Do you re-sign him? I mean, there could be somebody else that tries to come get him. You never know.
Frustrated, confused a little bit. So yeah, total role reversal.
The Saints have the ball up by 3.
Says trade for Sam Darnold. It's not about. I feel like Sam could stay there, man, and back up Fields or whoever.
Move it up to the 9.
Yellow 80. Easy, kill. Here we go. Ready. Mike 5-4. No, Mike 4-5. Blue 80. What's that?
Pretty good block.
All right, Kamara gains about 6. Second down coming up.
Good block by Josh Hill.
Saints will get Matt Stafford, draft another. Hey, stop it, Lewis.
You heard him say kill. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they were playing coverage, and so they don't have the extra run support defender. And
what's up, Tone?
He kills the first play, which was a pass play, and they go to the second play, which was a running play.
I don't think Taysom, man.
No,
as a full-time quarterback, no. I didn't like what I saw when Breeze was out. First down. Emmanuel Sanders with the first down.
9 yards and a first down.
Yeah, Emmanuel Sanders.
Yes, it's a lot of speculation. But according to MicroMike, I forgot who said it. It was either Trox or Mike. Said basically they would have to cut him before March 1st or something like that. But if they do that, then they'll give away what they want to do at the draft, and I don't think that happens. So I think Stafford stays. He would have to be traded. Caught lame duck throw by Breeze.
Drew Brees called him one of his best teammates.
Yeah, Drew is done, man. This is it. Yeah, I think Matt Ryan is also going to be on the move. Hollywood says 233.
He getting the ball out on time, and that's just such a big part of who he is and how he plays. To have someone like
we got 57 minutes left
at running routes
for the voting poll.
Like he was right there working against
or Saints trade 2 years.
Those are easy completions.
Washington comes into the ball game and
wait a minute. Says 2 years of #1 picks.
Tomorrow on Fox, it's the long-awaited.
And Cam Jordan? No. I would do a first. I mean, the Saints are pretty much, they set for a while, right? 2 first, though. That's like a Khalil Mack type move. But I would do it, man. The Saints with Deshaun Watson. Yeesh. Now that. But Andrew Luck hasn't played in 2 years, man. He has no desire to come back to this game.
Second down and 8, trying to set up a screen for Hill.
Hill
and he lost that
gets
battle.
annihilated. Loses 5, man.
A loss of 3.
It looked like 5 to me, Joe.
Well, the timing of that
they say it's 3.
Not real good. Josh Hill,
Hollywood says I vote neither.
The ball out in front of his blockers on this screen. You're not able to get Ryan Ramczyk out there in front. And so Sean Murphy Bunting really doesn't have to defeat anybody. Just has to be able to make the tackle, which is not always the easiest thing to do either.
Just hang on.
All right, so 3rd and 11. 3:30 to go in the quarter.
3rd and 11.
Abby just had some dinner. Hope it was delicious. Kamara with a nice run. He gets about 7. So it's going to be 4th and 3.
Well, the same thing for Alvin Kamara.
So the Bucs got all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to make something happen.
People miss than Josh Hill.
Yeah, I think they were going to lose that game anyway. Pedro says Big Ben is expected to play better and no more slants every play.
And it looks like
okay.
We'll see whether or not
I know he's coming back, though, Pedro. $43 million, man, or $41 million cap hit. That's insane. Matthew Stafford's is like 19, I think.
Jim! You ready? Start! Hard!
Well, this is going to be against the Saints. You saw the initial indication false start, and that will take any drama out of it. Make it 4th and 7. Again, the defender did not get into the neutral zone.
False start. Offense, number
Man,
75.
that kills that.
5-yard penalty. It's 4th down.
It was close, but yeah, he was able to stay out of it.
Yeah, Hollywood, you got to take the neutral. I got you. I would do the same.
Buccaneers will get it back. 2:42
It's weird with
half.
two of the most talkative people in the stream being so quiet, man.
New Orleans gets the ball to
It's
start
like we
the
watching
second
a
half.
drama or something.
Morstead hangs it high. Fair catch called for and hauled in by Mickens. Well, we'll welcome you back inside the broadcast booth.
All right, so they got enough time. They can score, man. They've got the 2-minute warning and they just burned a timeout. No, they got all three, the Buccaneers. So they can get some points on the board. I don't remember who gets the ball to start the second half. Angie, no. Not yet. Plus, I don't believe you are the proper age, my friend.
But compared to the way things went in week 9, to be sitting here
2:28 to go in
down
the
3 points in the second
half.
quarter, you feel good about that.
And off the
Here's
who's that?
Fournette makes
Fournette
a nice move
was
and
running
gets
hard,
hit
but he
by
got popped
Jenkins.
by Janoris.
Malcolm Jenkins,
A lot of
two-time
jabbing in this
Super
game,
Bowl
man.
champ with the Saints and the Eagles, dropped him immediately.
Hey, I'm focused too, but I got to
And a
entertain.
gain of 3 with the
Mitch
clock
Johnson.
rapidly approaching the 2-minute warning. From the 21.
Oh, and are they really at the 21? Really?
That will take us
Wow.
to the 2-minute warning.
21.
All right, we are at the 2-minute warning. Might be a battle the second half, man. Right now, as of this moment, there's no Reaper chip in my future. But that's just this moment in time, man. Hopefully it stays like that. I told my wife, she was like, "You crazy." I said, "Yeah, the things I do." 21. NFL is so rigged. Browns could have won that game. Cheating for the refs again. For the Chiefs again, my bad. Well, I mean, their quarterback is out probably next game. So if it was indeed a little riggery going on, I'm sure Josh Allen will clean that up next week. And the rest of the Bills, I can't forget about Mr. Stephon Diggs. Shout out to Miss Johnson. Oh, man. So we are out after today for a whole week. Can you believe it? And then after that, it is going to be 2 weeks before y'all see me again. Somebody cue the Wiz Khalifa. But before you know it, it'll be March. We'll have the draft. ISN is doing a draft special. I'm going to be working on some content for all 32 teams, building my channels up, and it'll be August. No, it'll be July. Then the kids will actually probably be going back to school. And then, man, after a year and a half, can y'all believe that, of this COVID thing, we'll be back. We will be back. Oh, I don't disappear. I'm just saying it's a little different with no streaming. So yes, Devontae, I do that on purpose, man. Because my family be getting a little annoyed at the end of it. Like today, my son, I said I have 5 streams. 5 streams left. So he was complaining. So I said, so that way I do that so I can balance family with, streaming. Otherwise, I'll be streaming every day. Yeah. Yep. I think, Denny, I agree with you, man, but I think football is probably one of the most rigged ones out there. All right, we back.
And the Bucs get together, Lattimore and Evans. Go face-to-face, body-to-body, and they just got into it going to break here at the 2-minute warning a moment ago.
And why are they doing this? There's no point.
Stats, the first 2 games,
getting in each other's face for what?
Head-to-head. 4 targets for Evans, no catches. He's been targeted twice in this game. 1 catch.
Hey, Forza, that's facts.
He just has 4 completions in the game.
Hey, Forza, why you all up in, brother? Why you all up in, my homie?
3rd down and 7. Underneath, passes.
Hey, Forza. So check it out, man. You know, so you know that's the small and big side, right? So that's the small and the big. And let's just put it like this. It was in there. That's all I say about that.
You know, the urgency that's required, he just went and got it. That's really great.
All right, so a first down for the Bucs.
Was a really critical 3rd down for this offense.
Still got all 3 timeouts. Brady across the middle to Godwin.
That's Godwin.
No timeout called here.
Catches in this game, sorry.
Yeah, the Saints continue to pretty much just
hey, Forza, I'm going to miss it, bro. I'm going to miss it. They need, I need to do Legends or something, bro. Canadian Football League. Do they still got the indoor arena joint? Fournette with another first down. Still not calling the timeout. They got 1:20 to go.
Touchdown there. I mean, just enough.
Yeah, I told him the number, Forza, and he was like, what? Now you can get me all this stuff. Brady deep. Oh, incomplete. Godwin. I thought he caught that joint. Lost his mouthpiece, though.
The right idea.
What's up, Trey Landon? What's good? What's good?
He could have if he's able to hold the safety. This
Great,
is
you
one
should
of the few
stream Sunday
times
Night
we've seen
Baseball.
Single safety in the middle, but
I would if my name wasn't the Gridiron Blitz. Sounds kind of, you know, like a, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't even remember. Like going against the grain, you know what I mean? Brady, quick pass to Fournette, who is balling today. He gains about 8. Number 47 getting into it again. Now they call their first timeout. 54 seconds.
And with that, we'll be right back after this from Progressive.
Yeah, Mr. Payback, that's all facts, man. Bills are the only hope. But you know what? What's cool about, like, I picked one sport on purpose because it's a lot that you have. What is Brady doing? What is Tom Brady doing, man? He too old to be trying to battle people. It gives me time to like refine the craft. Like I got some stuff I'm working on for next season, and it gives me time to get in. You know, this stuff is long, man. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fight. I can't believe they're letting these dudes do this, man.
Gardner Johnson, the ejection whisperer.
All right, let's see if we can get to 300 likes in the next minute, man. Fournette with the first down.
Number 28, and he gives Tampa Bay a first
Tampa
down.
will not use a timeout. Clock is ticking.
Well, that's what they got to do. I mean, it's hard to continually throw the ball against some of these looks. They've got to be able to get positive yards on the ground.
Shout out to the 1,000 people. Brady with the drop. Picks it up. Got time. Going to Antonio Brown. Should be enough for a first down. Did they give it to him? They says yes. Clock is still moving. 2 timeouts.
That's a long way to throw the ball too. After
that was a good throw by Thomas.
Side of the field.
Timeout Tampa Bay. They have 1 left. 25 seconds remain.
Yeah, so I do that on purpose, man, so I can spend time with the family, and that gives me time to kind of work on some new stuff. So I got some new software I'm trying to bring in, some new effects, stuff like that. Lions reportedly agreed to 5-year deal with that is facts, Lewis. That happened like Wednesday. I think that happened Wednesday, man. And we're going to I hit the like on the streaming. Oh, quit lurking. Yeah, y'all gonna miss me when I'm gone, man. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end the stream on Super Bowl Sunday with some sad song, so y'all can think about me during the off season.
Put 2 seconds back on the clock, and now,
man, false start on Tampa.
False start. Offense, number 64. It's a 5-yard penalty and a first down. The clock was not running, so there is no 10-second runoff.
it's against Aaron Stinney.
Yeah, and this does not make Tom Brady very happy. Tell you, as a quarterback, in all
Could you imagine getting yelled at by Tom Brady, man?
Talking to Tom Brady,
seems like he just snap on you.
Being efficient on offense.
All right, 1st and 15 now.
You know that was drilled into his head for 20 years there in New England, and it is maddening to him.
You know they got to bring up New England at least once. Ooh, Brady with a horrendous pass. Trox is almost at 12K. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Well, this is what I'm talking about with some of the looks that you see from the New
That was a
Orleans
really
Saints
bad
with these
pass.
safeties. They're going to drop down here and help out.
Wait, hold on.
And it's not always the inside guy.
If you
Sometimes
take
that
your
help goes
mouse
on the outside,
and you go over Hollywood's
and
emoji,
they're
it
keying
says
on Gronkowski.
Hollywood.
As soon as he gets to the inside, now
That's
you've
what's
got
up, man.
Malcolm Jenkins, who's driving
All right,
on
2nd and
that,
15.
And it makes Brady, he's well aware of it, but it makes Brady have to hold it just a little bit to see exactly where these
Man,
safeties
if
are
I
giving
think
their
if the
help.
sub alert was working, I would hit my goal. Brady throws it to the end zone. Oh, Godwin. Oh, he couldn't do it. Woo-wee. What a throw and almost catch by Chris Godwin, man. He had both hands.
Oh, man, that's
he hits the
throw.
ground. He can't keep control.
Just not able to secure it all the way through.
Man, that was a great throw.
No football move, and as the ball comes out, it's incomplete.
Such a great read by Brady. The safety drops down, and he knows then he's got the home run.
Hey,
shot
Pedro,
to
y'all are a mess. Y'all had, you know what I would do? Go to bed. I was so tired. I was like, is this what $75 tequila tastes like? Because I was ready for bed, man. Soon as I hit in stream, I was like, I'm going to sleep. I had to take a shower, though.
We're under booth review. Mike Pereira.
Hey, I can't find it. So they're reviewing the catch right now.
That was the right
I can't find it, Forza.
In the back of the end zone. Bruce Arians, I'm sure, doesn't agree. But it was close. If Godwin hangs on, that's a touchdown. Got both feet
What's
down,
up, Rich? Rich L in the building. What's good with you, man? It's been a minute. Let me see. One. He get both feet. So, okay, so here's the deal. A few years ago, that's not a catch. Here's the call.
Your words correctly.
The ruling on the field stands as called.
Yep.
It's an incomplete pass. It's 3rd down.
If he would have survived that initial hit, it would have been a catch.
Yeah, Joe, what I think they were doing was looking to see if he tucked the ball in after the 2nd foot hit the ground. Tucking the ball into your body is
my P.O. box.
Football move,
I got some bad news, Pedro.
I had already attempted to tuck the ball in when that 2nd foot
I ain't
hit.
started it yet, bro. I haven't done it yet, man. See, I be dashing too much. I be trying to do stuff in between my dashes, man. And every time I want to do something, I don't have time.
47-yard field goal try from here. Brady cannot take a sack. He throws quick to Brady.
All right, but I'm going to get it going, man. Okay, I promise y'all, I'll have it before the season ends. That way I can tell everybody.
And it looks like the Buccaneers will let it run down, call their timeout, and try and tie the game before halftime.
All right, so a snooze fest turns into a pretty decent game to go to halftime.
And likelihood of being able to get enough yardage to pick up the first down and just get what he could
All
get.
right, well, if you are here for this,
attempt.
we've got a half of football left, and then 3 games after that. Make sure you guys come back for the second half. Sub if you haven't done so already. I cover all 32 teams. Got some special stuff coming to the channel in the offseason. Trying to get to 16K, man. If everybody in here is sub who wasn't sub, I would be there. But I understand I gotta work for it. That's cool. I like working for stuff. You can't give it to me easy.
Third and long that they might give the ball back to Breeze with plenty of time before this half.
Yeah, I can't afford it right now, Gabe. Plus, I don't have time to play it. Right now, I want to play Miles Morales. I think that's where I'm at right now. All right, 37-yard attempt. They got. All right. And that is going to take us to the halftime. I am the Gridiron Blitz. You're watching the Saints Bucks. We're tied 13-13 at halftime. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, Pedro, you know what, bro? You can hit me up, man, because I'll be forgetful. So after the stream, I'll forget. I'll be ready for bed. All right, you know what I do? Here's what I do. We having some fun, right? All right, Pedro, if I get a number change during this stream, another one, then I'll have a shot. Okay, so we got BF substituting for Ty today doing the halftime show. Enjoy halftime. See y'all in a bit. All right, we back for the second half. We got 3.5 games left of the NFL season. We already got the Chiefs and the Bills. Will it be the Bucs versus Packers or Saints? I think Packers win either way, but I would love to, you know what? I would eat a Reaper chip to see Aaron Rodgers get put out by Tom Brady. So if I have to eat this chip and Brady gets the win, it was worth it. Well worth it, man. Let me see, Mr. Payback, what's good with you, man? You've been here for a minute, bro. But I think more work needs to be put in, my friend. Angie, I don't believe you're 51, but the best way to get rinsed up is probably not to ask. That's not to Mr. Payback. That's to anybody, you know who I'm talking to. But I think what I'm going to do, like, the only way that your wrench is, honestly, is moderators and OGs. Those guys are wrenches. And then, yeah. But the bigger I get, I'll probably get a few more and then just kind of rock with those. Because I got the same people here, man. Top 10s. Always here. Yeah, there's no way he's 51. 21. But I loved everybody wants to be one, though. Yes, a lot of people grandfathered in, but some of those people, Miss Hodges, I can't believe she's not here today. So she must be. Hey, they got these lookalikes in this commercial, man. There's no way this is Drew Brees and Tom Brady. I think this is hilarious. They got these lookalikes in the But here we go. Who's going to represent against the Green Bay Packers? We got a 13-13 game. The Saints do get the ball to start the third quarter. So we are good to go. Rich, I will check right now, my friend. All right, let's see. Oh, man. 88 hours, Rich. 88 and a half hours exactly. Wow. Shout out to you, bro.
We will welcome you.
All right, we're awaiting the second half kickoff. Let me see. And you have to spell these names precise. Let me see, Mr. Payback. Like you have to be precise, man. Like the caps and everything. 14 hours. Neither Fantasy Chiefs. Shout out to your Chiefs today. Sorry about Mahomes. These are blue light glasses provided by the wife, and they have been amazing. My eyes have not been strained over the last 2 weeks of me streaming. As soon as I take them off, it's like looking into the sun, man. But we back.
Pulled off after that tremendous 5-game run.
All right, and we are back. And it is going to be a touchback. So the only touchdown has been thrown by Jameis. Shout out to Aaron. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Convert on third down. This caught our attention, though. Antonio Brown was talking to trainers over on the sidelines before.
Hey, Hollywood, I already knew that, but you didn't, though. Got him. I already know, bro.
Now, it caught Tom Brady's attention as well. Before the half, Tom walked over to AB and asked him if he was good to go. The Bucs have told me Antonio is fine. He is on the sidelines, though.
I think Antonio, they about to be best friends, man. People, let me tell you about my best friend. Drew. Kamara with the catch. I needed halftime, man. Got a little refreshed.
Here's Kamara for 7, and here is Tom Rinaldi.
Joe, Sean Payton really pleased with the defensive effort in holding Tom Brady in check.
I'll take the wrench, sir.
That they've scored really is
I'd serve Ignite nights,
he said,
and you play his 21
team coming out. We get the ball here. It's exactly where we want
Hey,
it to
Rich,
be.
that's
We're in
on
the
you, man. You
position
gave
that
it
we
back
wish
to the
be,
community, bro.
and essentially, it's right there for us.
So it's
Go
on you,
out,
man.
get an
Your
early
decision.
score and win this game.
Oh, I got you, Hollywood. I got you, bro.
Montgomery tries the left side.
Montgomery with the first down. Okay. Looking re-energized for the second half. Drew Brees is the only thing standing between me and the Carolina Reaper chip, man.
As a running back, the Packers then moved him, or he came in as a wide receiver. They moved him to running back, and now he's
they look like best friends, man.
The Saints, and it helps when you lose a guy like Latavius Murray. And you know, right now, looking at this offense for New Orleans,
Cool Breeze. He living in his guest house, man, in the mother-in-law house. He's currently living there now.
That first half, but yet to have a catch.
Easy, kill.
Coming off 5 catches, 73 yards, and a touchdown is only one of the season against Chicago.
Kamara with a nice run, gains about 7. Should be 2nd and 3 coming up.
He's such a patient
I said it on purpose, Clue.
The way that he's
I said it on purpose, man.
He doesn't rush. This is a good look at it here. The way he kind of just glides through
the
line
Jaguars
of
will be terrible.
Sees the outside leverage there. He's able to take it inside of that and pick up some positive yards.
Hey, that's what's up, Pedro.
You know, not a guy. He doesn't get a whole lot of touches.
That's what's up. I think I'm gonna send the ladies. If you're a lady member, I might send you. If you like wine, I might send you a custom wine glass or something that you can. It doesn't have to be always a drinkable thing. Something you can use to drink. Don't want to seem like I'm promoting the lush lifestyle.
The tackle. Sean Murphy bunting got through.
All right, another scuffle. 3rd and 1 coming up, says Sarah Thomas.
Murphy bunting, who got the interception, 36-yard return, set up the touchdown throw.
It's treating me real good, man.
Brady to
because I'm sipping on some Diet Coke.
Lead at the time. Saints had a 67-yard punt return for a touchdown.
I think Rodgers is more important to their team.
Was turned in by Deontay Harris, and we haven't seen Harris really since then. Gain of 2 here by Breeze, and he converts for a first down.
We saw last week, was talking about it earlier in the game, just not believing that he could possibly be 100% with those cracked ribs and collapsed lung and everything else that he dealt with, to be able to come back.
Yeah, that's true.
Just 4 weeks.
I mean,
he ran that quarterback.
I just don't want people thinking that's what I'm all about drinking. You know what I mean?
And he runs it there for the first down.
Kamara gets past the line. First down. and tackled after a solid game. Still got on the gold shoes, man. And he looking good this game.
Yeah, Burton makes a nice block, and then the rookie, Cesar Ruiz, the job that he does, and it does not take much for Alvin Kamara to be able to find
I think honestly, Shadow, because if Aaron Rodgers goes down, I just don't think. Because I mean, well, you got Jordan Love, right? And he better be activated for the playoffs, but I don't think he is. Jamie, no. Can't show the game, my friend.
Riding Kamara on this first possession of the second half. He broke a tackle.
Hey, I'm going to work on that voice changer because I'm going to be like, somebody come in here with the stupid comment. One day, show the game will work.
Keep handing the ball off to Kamara.
Who Sean Payton compared to the Hall of Famer Marshall Faulk. Payton coached Faulk at San Diego State.
Hey, Shadow, who can't beat the Lions, bro?
In his first training camp,
I can beat the Lions single-handedly.
That's smart.
What a find by Mickey Lewis and Jeff Ireland in the third round.
Saints had run it 6 straight times. Now Montgomery makes
nice pass. Where did Montgomery come from?
First down to the 16.
First down. 10:30 to go in the third.
Pretty good.
Nice looking drive, man.
Call this H-post right out of the backfield.
Make the emojis for the Super Bowl teams. At Super Bowl, if the Packers make it, just put an X over the Packers logo. It's not a bad idea, Mr. Payback. That's not bad at all, bro. We already got the Hollywood 80 emoji. I got a couple more spots. What 2 words was I trying to mix? Slots. Slots and spots. 1st and 10. Ball is at the, what is that, 16. Blitz coming. Brady, Bleeze dropped Thomas. Incomplete. It hit the ground, man.
Tight man coverage. The Tampa Bay.
Hollywood just got too much stuff, man. He got his own soundbite and his own emoji. But that was requested from another member. So shout out to Hire the Right One.
He's got a man down.
For Tampa Bay.
Hey,
a timeout is taken.
We got a man down. No, I said if I get to 5,700, I'll take a shot of that. Even though last night I said it was going to be 16. But I'm not going to make it there. I didn't have any. I'm drinking Diet Coke, man. Trox will be NBA or MLB grid. I don't know. Hey, Abby, Trox is my friend, and I love him. But he literally does anything. So whatever way the wind is blowing, so he's gonna do UFC, MLB, NHL, NBA, college football, college basketball. He's got March Madness coming in a few weeks. So yeah. But I'm happy for Trox though, because he was just finding his groove, and COVID came in and shut him down for March Madness. But this year, I think they got it under control as far as, how they're going to play, and he should have some good streams coming up. Hey, I do that anyway, Hollywood. I do that. I make words up, man. Shots and slots. Said schnots or whatever I said. Yes, Jorge, the World Marble Championships. Yeah, man. If it's on, he's streaming it. Hey, he actually got the snail races too, Jorge. Featuring Turbo. I don't know if y'all knew that, but Turbo is the world's fastest snail. Oh man. No, Trox is doing March Madness. What's up, Jose? What's going on, man? Man, me, Trox, are you going to stream with NFL? Trox Sports. Trox, we stream The Shower. Hey, Jorge, I got a Turbo story. So I think Turbo was Zachary's first official favorite movie. I mean, I've seen Turbo so many times, but it's been a while since I've seen it. But Turbo was one of his original favorite movies. He only had like a few, and I'm a Wreck-It Ralph guy, so Wreck-It Ralph is for me. Who we got going to the sideline?
Limps into the medical tent.
I'm Wreck-It Ralph, and he is Turbo. I'm stuttering just a wee bit. Let me check that speed. Breeze. Touchdown. Was he in? They say he was. Touchdown, Breeze. Yeah, that was a great catch. Roquan Smith with the catch. So extra point pending.
So the guy they bring in is Ross Cockrell to take Carlton Davis' spot. He's matched up, and in the slot, it kicks out Sean Murphy Bunting out to the outside, and Drew Brees immediately goes after him. And Traquan Smith.
Or I will do, man. I'm checking my internet speed real quick.
Go up and make a play on that ball.
Drew Brees really believes he is just scratching the surface of what will be an exciting career. Third-round pick from Central Florida in his third year. Missed 3 games with the ankle injury.
All right, Lutz with the extra point.
And he's got 2 touchdowns in the game. And the lead is 7 for the Saints. Back after this from Truist Bank.
His second touchdown. Who, Breeze? Because or was that Jameis? I wasn't even looking. No, that was the first one was not Michael Thomas. It was somebody else. Wait, who scored? Hold on. Wait a minute. My internet is frozen. And I'm trying to do a
The first touchdown.
I'm trying to do a speed check, but not his page is
now
acting
with this,
stupid.
Drew Brees with at least 1 touchdown pass in all 18 career postseason games.
Wow.
And the lead is 7.
Well, Traquan Smith had that ankle surgery, and he was targeting this divisional round. If they were able to get to it, that he would be able to come back and play, and they did, and he did, and a nice job he's had.
All right, kick sails out of bounds.
See if Brady can answer. Here's what Tom said during the week about Drew Brees. He's 18 months younger than me.
Oh, no. Okay, so my download speed is a little slow. Upload speed is fine right now, though.
Times in the NFL, and Brees is 5-2 in those matchups, although not all they're doing, obviously. That's the way it's categorized.
All right, so Fournette with a gain of a few.
Good first half. On first down, picks up 3.
All right.
Well, you go in at half.
So, no, the Turbo story was, it was just, man, it was his favorite movie, bro. I mean, we would watch it, and then it would end, and then he would want to watch it again. And I'm like, oh, my God. I had the Turbo song in my head. Then he had Turbo bed sheets, Turbo, man, and we had to like go on a search to find it. So
they answer.
It's a
they take
nightmare.
that opening possession there of the third quarter. And
I've seen Turbo more times than I need.
You know, some of that momentum.
All right, 2nd and 7. Brady, quick pass to Fournette. He gets the first down.
And he tiptoes along the sideline and has a Tampa Bay first down. His left tackle, Donovan Smith, after
all right, where we at with the poll, man? It's got to be ending
last
soon.
Week called him Playoff Lenny. And that's like last year with Playoff Damian.
All right, 11 minutes.
Kansas City Chiefs.
29 votes for the
First
Saints.
Down, Tampa Bay with
And
the ball sitting at their own
17
36.
for the Tampa Bay Bucks.
Lenny, I think Laverne and Shirley. I don't know why.
Hello, Lenny. Hello, Laverne.
Lenny and Squiggy.
Yes. On first down, here he is.
Fournette with a gain of 3. They give it to him. 2nd down coming up. I mean, are they body slamming dudes or what is happening? It's a lot of chippiness in this game.
Again, it gets back to what you said in the first half for me. And
Yeah,
that's
it was
patience.
nice, Jorge. I just You know, about that fourth time in like a week, you're like,
if you're willing,
it's only a few movies I can watch consecutive like that.
March the ball down the field. That might be
my daughter loved The Croods. He didn't really care for The Croods. He liked The Croods Netflix series, though. Godwin with a nice catch, but he only gains about 2. So 3rd and 5 coming up.
Oh, Joe, for the
you just watch all the Batman movies.
It does happen when you're an offense that is getting so many of the big plays that they did over the last quarter of the season. Nobody was getting as many big plays down the field in the passing game as Tampa Bay was.
Her name is Sarah Thompson.
You can easily get frustrated, but I know that Brady, with his background and the kind of game that he likes, yeah, he likes the shots down the field, but he's...
Is that, hey, Mr. Payback, is that the one with Justin Timberlake, man?
Bucks' longest play, just 16 yards from scrimmage. Antonio
3rd and 5. Brady across the middle, almost threw a pick. I think it hit the ground. Yeah, it hit the ground.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Yep, hit the ground. Incomplete, 4th and 5.
Pressure by Demario Davis. And this one, let's see if it skips in or was trapped.
Oh, yeah.
And it definitely was
trapped.
That
boy was nowhere near an interception. How am I on TV and I see that?
Was that on
Must
that
be
route?
the angles.
Yeah, it was Chris Godwin, and that was not good at all. And it opened
things
up. We got another injured player.
Yeah, we got another Saint down. Who is this?
That's Gardner-Johnson.
Wow. All right, we got injury break right here. 7:04 to go in the 3rd quarter. I'm kind of torn, man, because the only reason I'm not going for the Bucks, honestly, is because of this chip thing. But I don't know, man. I wouldn't mind seeing AB. I mean, you haven't heard much or anything from him since he came back. He's really trying to get himself together. I don't mind that. I don't mind second chances, man, in 3rd and 4th. Man, you know a movie, it's commercial break right now. A movie that people sleep on that I think was kind of good, man. The Emperor's New Groove back in 2000. It's a very hilarious movie, man. Hilarious, bro. But a lot of people don't. It's like an underrated Disney movie, man. The B movie, I couldn't. He liked that too. Mine is Wreck-It Ralph. But if you haven't seen Wreck-It Ralph, Ralph wrecks the internet or breaks the internet, then spoiler alert. So you can get out. Yeah, hey. Hey, listen. If you haven't seen so to me, like Wreck-It Ralph was the opposite of Wreck-It Ralph. Well, Wreck-It Ralph 2. Wreck-It Ralph 2, you left feeling like real super sad, man. I never get tired of my cousin Vinny. I don't think I've ever seen that. I've never seen that. Okay. Hey, Mike, that's fantastic. But go look at the stream after the Washington game. Just got to tighten up the lips a little bit. Meet the Robinsons was all right. It was all right. Yeah, Wreck-It Ralph 1 was one of my favorite movies, man. I was kind of going through something with my kid, and so it came out in 2012, and that's the year that my marriage didn't work out after that. So I didn't see Wreck-It Ralph till like 2013, 14. It was on DVD or Blu-ray. And man, I saw Wreck-It Ralph and was super emotional, bro. I was just, and then the second one was like, just made you feel horrible, man.
Watch Chris Godwin as he comes off the ball. He just does not push up the field. He rounds out coming out of the break.
Oh, yeah, that was a lazy route by Godwin, man. So now it's 4th down coming up.
Brady had pressure in his face from Demario Davis. Really lucky that ball wasn't intercepted.
Pinion to punt. Callaway back.
Yeah, BF, I try to be in TROXE'S stream, man, but I use my phone for DoorDash a lot. And it's kind of hard, even though I have YouTube Premium, it's hard to be in TROXE'S streams a lot. So I'm in there as much as I can be. Okay. All right, Shadow.
I'm a House, former big league pitcher and then pitching coach in the major leagues, and now kind of the quarterback training guru that Drew Brees and Tom Brady have both worked with. They do those
I saw it, bro.
warm-ups and
have a good one, man.
Through their routines, and Tom House told us.
Yeah, I've never seen any Nemo. I haven't seen one or two.
More from the two of them than they have from him.
You can definitely spot his guys in pregame warm-ups all around the league. He's had quite an impact on our game.
No doubt. Here's one for Sanders.
Man, Sanders gets
wrapped up by Devin White.
Could this be the first overtime game of the postseason?
Good play by the second-year pro.
Yeah, really good play. Here he is, number 45, and he's one of those
Favorite
guys.
favorite
Levante
Pixar
David,
movie,
both those guys have
probably
had really
Inside
good years.
Out.
Could have made the Pro Bowl, did not.
Probably.
But he comes up, he's able to make a play. They've run the ball so well, the Saints have, that they come out there on first down thinking, okay, play action, come out on the boot, get something.
That's tough. That's tough, Dave.
Run, but Devin White snipped it out.
All right, hand off to Kamara. Second down, gets about 2 yards. I mean, 3rd and 8 coming up. It's a big stop coming up for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Called him the Benjamin Button of the defensive line, and it's like he's getting better. He played every game during the regular season, and he just keeps showing up.
Joe, he's 34 years old.
I've never seen Wally.
75% of the defensive snaps.
My mother loves Wally. I've never seen him.
That they have, and it is really remarkable. He lines up in a lot of different
places. I've never seen Monsters, Inc.
And he's impactful.
Or University.
And the pressures that he's able to get on a quarterback, really a player, great career for him.
Ready, like 45. Watch the ball, watch the ball.
All right, 3rd and 8. Blitz. Breeze is going long. Good defense. Incomplete. Oh, man, there's a flag on the play. Let's see what the call is. Could be against the defense.
And so's Murphy Bunting.
Yeah, he might have got a hold. Sean Murphy Bunting.
Yeah, he got that.
There's that left hand.
He's got that
the jersey.
left hand on the right side.
Defense number 23. The ball will be placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic. First down.
He got a fistful and never let it go.
Second penalty of the ball game for Sean Murphy Bunting. He does have the pick. Had 4 penalties called against him during the regular season. And he's been hobbling since midway through the first half. He's able to hobble his way over and plead his case to the official.
All right, so a fresh set of downs. They're only at the 37, so wasn't a huge penalty. 1st and 10. Play action. Breeze got time. He's going deep. Ooh. Too high to Emmanuel Sanders, man. Could have been bad.
Well, you don't see that very often either from Drew Brees, considering that he had a great pocket. There was outstanding protection for him and just air-mailed it.
Hey, Rich, we had a bunch too, man.
There to Emmanuel Sanders. There you see the pocket that he has to be able to step up, just lay that out towards the boundary. Antoine Winfield almost able to make a play on it.
Yeah, hey, Ms. Johnson, I think you're right.
He was expecting.
It's time to hang him up.
A little higher route.
Pass is caught.
He's going to be short by about 2 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 2 coming up.
Gain of 8, 3rd and a couple coming up.
You see Drew, his
I just don't think this team can take on the Packers, man. I don't see it.
They're on first down when he missed Sanders. That it indicated to me that he was expecting Sanders to take a little bit of a higher angle out of that as he was going across the field.
Sanders 5 catches, 41 yards.
3rd and 2.
He's out. Man. 3rd down and 2. Quick throw.
Good play.
Makes the catch for
he dropped it. Fumble recovered by the Bucks, and 45 is running with it. I don't know his name, but he recovers it. And there you go. That is a catch and fumble by 87. I think Cook was his name.
They got exactly what they
wow.
wanted. It was a man
and that
and they come
was
up
much
man
needed, man.
Third and short, and they get the rub. Jared
wow, he punched out.
Wide open, and just an excellent job by Winfield.
That's why you immediately have to
kind of knocking the ball out.
Wow, you got to cover the ball up, bro.
And that's what frees up Cook.
You had a dude right on you. Why don't you cover the ball up? You knew he was right there.
Only two.
All right, it's only 1 minute to go on the poll, and it looks like the Saints are going to win by 11, 29-18.
Down as a steal in the second round and making Dad proud. 14-year player in the NFL, Antoine Winfield, final 9 with the Vikings.
Tyson, let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
Real tough, good
I'm not ready, okay? I'm not ready to place the order. They might not even have any. If they don't have any chips, I'm bailed out.
High-fiving each other after that play.
Teron Armstead, by the way, at the end of that
hey,
play,
Bama, you got to, sorry, bro, you got to put in Buccaneers, my friend. I forgot and typed out the whole word. Brady time. Wide open. Great. First down. I feel a tie coming. That was a huge turnover. That might be the difference maker in the game, man. Cam Jordan was right in his face.
The Saints covered it up pretty good, so he's able to, because he's got protection, was able to hang on to the ball and let Brait work.
DoorDash Dad will get you the chips.
And then lay it to him.
We got to order that. We got to order that chip, man.
4 shots down the field today. They haven't hit
Yeet
on any
of the feet. That sounds like a really bad situation, man.
They've been able to get it off.
Still, they have a 19-yard completion in their longest play of the game.
Handoff is that? Oh, that's Jones. Jones is going to get, man, should be enough for a first down. 3:45 to go in the quarter.
And he did get 10 and a first down for Tampa Bay.
Really good blocking up here, and then watch Tyler Johnson, number 18. Yeah,
man, yeet of the feet.
Nice
Appreciate the sub, man. That sounds like something you don't want to talk about, bro. Like, what is yeet of the feet?
Good job up front.
That sounds like something you talk to your doctor about.
This Tampa Bay team, postseason included, leading the way in the NFL this year with points off turnovers. They have 7 in this
all right,
game.
Fournette.
For more. Here's
it's
Jones,
about, yeah, that is Jones. My bad.
To the 6.
Gains about 5.
Safeties
3 minutes to go.
Deep.
They can get a first down at the 1-yard line. I always thought that was stupid.
Here. They continue to play coverage for the most part throughout this game and just trust that they will be able to handle the running game with the guys up front. And Tampa Bay has had success running the football here this afternoon.
All right, 2nd and 5, ball at the 6.
2nd down and 5.
Can Tampa Bay make points off that New Orleans turnover? Brady, time over the middle, incomplete, looking for Brait.
Brait and Evans, the closest to it.
3rd down and 5. Here we go. If you're the Buccaneers, do you go for it here or do you take the points? I got to say take the points. Should have been pass interference. It should have been, he had his right arm grabbed. The refs missed that one. Should have been pass interference on the Saints, but the refs missed it.
3rd down and 5.
Brady. Oh, touchdown by Fournette, who came to ball. Man, bobbled it and caught it.
Turn that takeaway into at least 6. As they pull
Well,
it within 1 and the extra point coming up.
Oh, I want you to put it out. Put some respect on it. Listen, when you say my name, put some respect on it. I ain't playing with y'all. Put some respect on it. And I ain't gonna say it. And I ain't gonna say it no more.
All right. Fournette bobbled it, but was able to secure it falling into the end zone. Extra point coming up. Cook is mad. He looked like he about to cry. Don't cry, man. You just got to come out and redeem yourself.
The Saints have been really costly.
Thought they might give that at least an extra look as he was juggling that ball going to the ground.
I don't think so.
6 touchdowns now in 5 playoff games, and this ties it.
All right, so we tied, man. So Tampa Bay needed a fumble, punched out. Man, what a play. Peanut Tillman in the peanut punch. Man. Yeah, Bama, I don't know either. Especially with no Pat Mahomes, I don't know how good that's going to turn out. Gridiron, your new subscriber didn't update when I subbed. Yes, it is broken. It is broken. It's been broken for 4 months, 4 weeks. I have been reaching out to Streamlabs. All the streamers across YouTube know this, but the super chat and the member work, but the subscriber for some reason does not work. And it's been down for 4 weeks, and it's irritating the life out of me because I feel like if it would have been working, I could have hit 20,000. For some people, for some reason, when people start seeing their name and people start subbing, and a lot of people are inclined to do so. And if I have, I mean, usually 1,000 people can net me 300 or 400 subscribers, but I mean, it's been tough. It's been tough, man. Yeah, no 21 yet. No 21 yet. Said, oh, rep, my bad, I didn't know. Man, come on, Benny. What's wrong with you, bro? Like, okay, these are all old. Right on time. So this is what it would look like, just one at a time. But these are all from either earlier in the stream or last game. I don't know why it does this, but it's been doing that for about 4 weeks now. They said it's something wrong with the APC, ACP, something like that. No, Hollywood, we ain't nowhere close, bro. Those are all old, man. Those are all old. Nope. Yeah, so it's something with and it affects OBS and all of that. No, it's not. It's just that's what it would look like if you subbed, but it would just be one at a time. But because there's some type of miscommunication between Streamlabs and YouTube, it doesn't work. They've been trying to fix it, but I actually asked them, they have no ATA on when it's going to be fixed. And I was like, man, can we be, back by the Super Bowl?
For the Buccaneers, watch this catch. It surprised us that they didn't at least look at this again or go to a more extended look. Talking to Mike Pereira during the break, you see that ball's moving, and Mike thinks they likely would have stayed with the call on the field.
Why are they trying to make this something it's not? He caught the ball.
Take a more in-depth look
he caught the ball because it was nothing to look at. They trying to make drama from nothing.
Fumble forced by Antoine Winfield, and it's 2020.
All right, so he's going to let it go in the end zone.
Go over his head and into the end zone. Time for tonight's next-gen stats, powered by AWS.
Yeah, that would be hilarious. Hey, Jorge, that would be hilarious. Do you know what? Pedro, but they both Californian guys, man. That would be hilarious. I would watch it. I would watch it, man. Yep, so these are all past subs, but thank you to all you guys. Appreciate you.
Yes, he does.
He's got plenty up there.
He does. Down his pant leg, he's got them all over the spot. See what they do here. Tightened up now at 2020. This defense starting to clamp down because Breeze just is, he's not gotten anything down the field to really.
All right, so first and 10.
You can see.
Still no word on my Amazon headphones, man. I hope I have them by next Sunday at least. Oh, Breeze incomplete. See, now that pressure about to start coming.
Pressure. Callaway, the target, and Breeze ends up on the turf.
Hollywood, I haven't. The number has not changed, man.
Changes the biggest lead of the game.
If it changed, I will.
A moment ago, up by 7.
Hey.
The one thing that Breeze does an outstanding job of is
no, Rich, it is my subscriber alert.
Doesn't take very many sacks. He's got really a great feel in the pocket.
That's my subscriber alert. So that's what that is. No need to worry, my friend.
We've got Kamara now down here at the bottom of the screen.
All right, 2nd and 10, 2:18 to go.
2nd and 10. Passes over
Man,
the
Cook.
middle. That's Cook, who just
nice
fumbled
catch.
last time he had it, a gain of 6. Biggest names, the brightest stars will be recognized during the 2021 NFL Pro Bowl celebration. Sunday, January 31st.
But believe it or not,
ESPN and ABC, and don't miss the Pro
my
Bowl.
last year this time,
NFL 21 edition on
man,
NFL's social
my
channels
playoffs were nothing like they are now.
Presented by
Like,
Verizon.
we had, Rick was here. We had, I think Jorge was here.
Man, they ran the rub route. Jared Cook was able to catch the ball. That's when they knocked it
Yeah,
out.
BF, but they never came in.
Two-man look here by the defense.
They never came in. Never got the.
Flag on the play.
There's a flag incomplete. Let's see what the flag is, though. Looks like it might be on Tampa. The Tampa defenders look like it could be on them.
But a flag came flying in the secondary.
Well, we'll see what the flag is. It's a pretty good design again.
Wait, was this it? Is this the sound?
Field and had a chance.
Before the pass was thrown, illegal use of hands to the face. Defense number 35. This is a 5-yard penalty from the previous.
Automatic first down.
Automatic first down.
Okay, yes, that is my subscriber alert. So when somebody subs, you hear this. So that's what it is.
Just not able to make it, but they still get the first down due to the.
Yeah. See, you know what, Adam? Though I feel like, to be honest with you,
pretty light.
I got some thoughts on that, man. I feel like one, Hills was on camera,
With another chance for the Saints.
and with Hunt was on camera, and with Hill, you just didn't know. You didn't have. Was it him? Was it his girlfriend, wife, whoever it was? You had the audio, but you didn't have the video. Video is a whole different beast. But I feel like, I mean, if you had to pick between Hunt and Hill, who would you take? You're probably going to take Hill.
Well, they come back. They're on first down. They try to run the ball with Kamara. They've had success running the football today. Done a nice job. This defense, as good as they've been against the run overall.
It's this one.
Number one.
Money, your money.
Oh,
This
see,
is
every
a
time I
test
do
super
this.
chat alert for $93.
Man, $93. She always be doing super high amounts, man. Oh, good defense. Great defense. Incomplete. 3rd and 9 coming up.
In front of Sanders.
It's from Usher, man. A couple years, well, 5-6 years ago. It's called I Don't Mind.
If he stays flat, then he wins on the route. But because he leaks up the field, it allows
great
Dean
defense.
then to get underneath that throw. Breeze can only put it one place, and so that's the difference in route running.
Okay, you mean the combo breaker Forza? Yeah, I got you. See if they make the stop on 3rd down.
Now 3rd down and 9. Breeze backpedaling, and this one's broken up.
And there you go.
The target was there for Tampa Bay.
Uh-oh, Tampa Bay could take the lead for what? The first time in this game, right?
Yeah, they run a game up front. They come around and just a 4-man rush. And here he is right in the face. And you got Jason Pierre-Paul there as well. And they're just playing, they've gotten some of these penalties.
They letting these guys play, man. It's a lot of contact in these games.
And Breeze just has not been able to get them off of him.
Yes, Adam, that's facts. You do, man.
Morstead hits a beauty.
But Tyreek Hill was real close, man.
Inside the 10. Gets a little breathing room, and he's out of bounds at the 21.
44 seconds to go.
5-yard punt, but a good 13-yard.
All right. Oh, I heard it. I heard it that time. That's on Fox's side. They have an audio. I did hear it. I don't know what that was. Yeah. Hey, Isaiah, it won't be the ghost pepper, man. It will be. See, I've already done the ghost pepper. So I will be doing a Carolina. It was supposed to be a Reaper. And then I was like, well, I might as well do the chip because the chip seems more interesting. So I'm nervous. I'm going to try to go above and beyond, too. I'm going to try and go 5 minutes with nothing to drink. Man, oh, man. I would watch the show. A spoof, a parody. Y'all can be called the Hollywood something. We gotta get Pedro in there, too. Be the Hollywood Pedros. the Hollywood Diazes. That would be hilarious. Jack Blake says enough. Okay. Not sure what that is. What are you talking about, my friend? Favorite movies from the 90s that's not animated. Yeesh. Least favorite would probably be Batman and Robin. Most favorite, I don't know. Asking me to dive back into the memory banks. Trox said he was gonna do it too. Hey, y'all might not be ready for that, man. That thing is hot. Oh yeah. T2. I had to watch T2 on TV, man. My parents wouldn't let me see it. Because when it came out, when Terminator 2 came out, I was 13. So I had to watch the TV edit. That was the only way I saw it. Hey, Rick, I would do that, man, but I would get a copyright claim and then I can't monetize the streams. So you know what? You could put you feel lucky, do ya? Yeah. I started to put keep the change, you filthy animal. I think I'm gonna put that on here too for when the troll comes in. Yeah. But if I play that, yeah, man, I couldn't see it until I was grown, and then I watched it. I went to the tape store and rented it when I had my first apartment.
For 2020 with 44
All right, we are back.
left in the third quarter.
And I sound old.
Brady's day, 14 of 27, 128 yards. Because of 2 takeaways.
Possibly the last play of the third. Most likely will be. Ronald Jones cuts it outside. Still running.
Quad injury. Showing some burst here. Gets 6. Remember early in this ball game, the 67.
Oh, my wife. I think my wife is running a dishwasher.
Well, that return there
All right.
put them up
So
10-0.
that is going to be the last play of the third. They're already switching sides.
Then
Back in a minute.
10-6.
Trying to see how close Troxy is to 12. Let's go. Let's go. Trox about to hit that 12K.
Brady and Breeze.
All right, we back. Here we go. Last quarter, man.
Second down and 4.
This is it. Tie game. Shout out to Troxel Sports Talk. We're about to hit 12K today. Man, my man is about to. Oh, that's my dude right there, man. I just won 16 by the Super Bowl. Come on.
I know that Tampa Bay certainly would be happy with that, knowing how things went and the way they turned the ball over week 1. The game got totally away from them in week 9, and here they are again. You know, they're 2 worst games.
All right. I wouldn't mind seeing an OT game. It's early. It's usually about 10:30, 10:15 right now.
You've got Drew Brees. It doesn't get any better.
Third down and 1. Jones for the first down plus.
Man, Jones is slow. It's a flag on the play. So it might be coming back. And Jones a little gimpy as well. Oh, Pedro made it to the top 10.
They might get Ryan Jensen, the center. I don't know. It came out fast.
Number 78. It's a 10-yard penalty. Replay, third down.
Not only did they lose a 44-yard run, but Ronald Jones ends up limping back to the bench.
Kristen Wirfs is the one. There's the hold. Looked to me like they might have been able to get the center, Ryan Jensen, as well.
And Jones, who's been battling that quad, aggravated it in the pregame.
Okay, Rich.
Last week.
Welcome back, my friend.
He's on the sideline.
Yeah, that was. That was the issue. I know.
So who is the third running back in this situation?
He just can't open it up. I mean, he can run. He just.
All right, so we are less than 15 minutes away to see who faces the Green Bay Packers in the NFC Championship game.
Makes it 3rd and 11 now.
3rd and 11. Brady. Oh, what a catch! What a catch by Johnson.
One of the best catches.
That was amazing.
It's 15 yards.
Holy mackerel. Stretched out, had to turn around and lay out for the ball. What a catch, man. Great catch.
Catches during the regular season is able to the body control.
What's up, Juan? Austin?
This ball was away.
Man, hold on, I missed that comment. Bama.
That's about as tough as it gets. You know, it's one thing to adjust to a throw.
Hey, Bama, holla at your boy, man. Check my other channel out, man. Let me throw you a little something.
Was a stud at Minnesota. The Bucs got him this year in the draft in the 5th round, and whenever we
you make more in tips, man, but you got to know what you're doing. You basically got to cherry pick, but don't sign up without hollering at your boy, man. Let's make a little arrangement. You dig? But yeah, man, typically you get paid more in tips, which is why you have to cherry pick. You can only take, I only take stuff where it's obviously tip.
Come a long way from where he was last year in New England with the
But hey, you watch my videos, man. I had you making some bread.
First target for Johnson. 15-yard catch on 3rd and 11.
All right, 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Hand off to Fournette. He just gains about 1. I don't know what that was. 3rd and 5 coming up. Big play coming up. Yeah, hey, Bama, follow. You got a Twitter, man? Hit me up on Twitter, man. Let me throw you a little something. So you can throw me some something, and we can get some something. You get what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying, man?
Something out of it.
Antonio Brown.
Yeah,
still on the sideline.
You did say that. And we watched it happen. They got annihilated, Rich.
Banged up. 3rd down and 5.
3rd and 5. I forgot this game is tied. It feels like somebody's up.
Scotty Miller sighted. And that's who Brady goes
Scotty Miller. What a catch. And it's going to be a flag for a hit to the head. Another 15. Oh, my God. I said, oh, my God. Oh. Oh, my God. Hey, my digestive system ain't ready for this one chip, bro.
Scotty Miller then takes it right up the sideline. He's got to beat the safety, Marcus Williams.
I might need to get some cake and some ice cream and everything, man.
Protects himself, but That's a really nice call.
Oh, man.
Knowing that the Saints were going to be jumping anything quick.
Yeah, hey, Bam, I do it full time, though,
hit
man.
to the head of the pass receiver. There was, however, holding defense number 23. This penalty's declined.
So they didn't call a hit to the head.
So
they picked it up, man.
That was a good pickup because
So
it was not a hit to the head.
He actually
But
missed
it's
the
a
hit. It looked like it.
29-yard completion on 3rd and 5 to Scotty Miller.
Their first
BF ain't no
completion
73,
downfield.
man.
They're 1 for
Excuse me.
5 on throws over 20 yards. Other
He's
than
not
the
73.
throw that Jameis Winston made, Breeze hasn't attempted anything beyond 20 yards. Brady has 5 of them. That's the first one he's completed. But Scotty Miller, another one of those guys.
Okay, Bam, I see you. I see you, man.
He's got to be reminded to get the ball to.
All right, I'm holler at you on the commercial, bro. Make a little something. Make a little arrangement. A decent proposal, if you know what I mean.
Timeout called by the sideline.
All right, so the Bucs seem like they call a timeout. Play clock was expiring. First timeout of the half, man. Doesn't it feel like somebody's leading in this game, but it's actually tied?
NFL Man of the Year award recognizes NFL players who have not only exhibited excellence on the field, but whose passion
it'd be
to
nice
impact lives
if I had like a co-host, man.
beyond the game and has led them to leave a positive legacy in their communities. This year's nominees for the Bucs is Mike Evans, and for the Saints is Demario Davis. Two special people, and this year's winner will be announced at the NFL Honor Show presented by Invisalign on Saturday, February 6th at 9
Man, they got a
p.m.
$3 promotion
CBS,
right now
the night before Super
in my
Bowl
neck of the
55.
woods.
Hey, what a couple rookies showing up big here in the divisional round when you've got Antoine Winfield who knocks the ball out, and then, of course, Tyler Johnson, the play that he's able to make on 3rd down. Big-time contributions.
All right, 1st and 10, hand off to Jones. And Jones is going to get the first down, still running, stumbles at the 18-yard line. He might have taken it to the crib, man.
12-yard carry and a burst from number 27.
Yeah, really nice job. They bring in Joe Haig. They bring in the extra
I don't want to have
lineman.
to
They
eat
got
a pepper,
Gronkowski
man.
out there as well, and they get some movement there on that left side, and you see the lane. Gronkowski gets just enough. Talked about his blocking last week and what he was able to do in protection. He's been doing a good job blocking again this afternoon.
He got just enough for the rookie linebacker, Zach Bond.
All right, they're in the red zone.
They stay with Jones.
Jones gets about 1.5. 2nd down and 8 coming up.
A yard, maybe a yard and a half.
Man, so after that
Jenkins
fumble,
and
man,
Hendrickson, who
it's
is
been all
back
Tampa Bay.
After missing last week, inactive the final 2 regular season games with a neck injury, and he's a guy that tied for 2nd with Aaron Donald. A sack and a half behind TJ Watt with his 13.5 sacks for the Saints.
Well, down here is where you look for Mike Evans and Rob Gronkowski in the red zone. Those are the 2
All right, here we
most
go.
targeted
2nd and
guys
9.
for Tampa Bay.
Going to the end zone.
Throws,
Rob G.
Gronk
Oh, incomplete.
can't make the catch.
He has been a
Out of his
non-factor
reach
this game.
with
I think
Jenkins on it.
Well,
he
got
just
exactly
don't have it
what
this
he
game,
wanted
man.
to. They
Bad
wanted
passes
that
too.
matchup against Malcolm Jenkins. He's got the guy he knows better than anyone, Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, he definitely ain't the
Rob's
same
got
tight
beat.
end he used to be.
He's got a couple steps on him, and
You got to
just
catch
not
that.
quite able to get to it. That's a couple now that Gronkowski's had a chance. I mean, that would have been a heck of a catch. I'm not saying he should have caught it, but you know, those two generally don't miss some of those opportunities.
3rd down and 9.
Hey, Rich, if you're talking about me, yeah.
Bucs with 3 straight 3rd down conversions.
Oh, no. What
Touchdown
happened?
Fournette, the completion to Johnson, the completion to Miller.
Oh, I thought I was
What's
down.
it going to be here? Pass is broken up. Lattimore got in front of the target, Miller.
Man, I have no more
Boy,
chat.
he
My
really
chat is
lucky
gone.
here because he threw a pick 6 week 1 on this same throw. Throwing it out to the boundary.
Oh, there
the
we go.
ball's in
Woo!
behind.
I got a little
Initially,
nervous.
I thought that Lattimore, you know, came down with the interception, but he undercuts it. It's just enough behind him. You got to be real careful on that. And I know Brady, as soon as he turned it loose, he's talking to himself.
It's not the time to go down,
So that
man.
was a stupid throw. You could almost see him in the background of that replay, almost wishing to grab that ball back out of the air. 36-yard try here for Suga. He's got it, and this is lead change number 3.
All right, so instead of 7, which would have been a tough hurdle in my opinion, the way that they're playing, it's only a 3-point game. Could we have our first overtime game of the 2020 playoffs? I don't know. Mahomes is going to play next week. Morgan, it's a little too early for that, man. He's in protocol, so they don't know that just yet. They trying to party all the time. Yeah, Rich voluntarily gave up his wrench, so he got it back. Yeah, buddy. But yeah, it's almost time, man. Almost that time. Man, my internet is tripping, bro. It's scaring me. What's up, Dave? Great game, just got home. Said, okay, I got my wrench back and played 21 and McKnight, huh? Are they on the same page? I think they're on 2 different pages. Here's this one. That's for Dave. And he wants to.
21.
Man. No, I pay my internet, man. It's just our modem. See, Comcast they be like doing stuff on purpose. Like, they'll upgrade their equipment and won't even tell you. So we got this modem from our last place that we moved in, but it is going to be replaced this week. But it doesn't matter, right? Because I'm almost done streaming. Oh, yeah, listen, I'm not going anywhere, but it's a different vibe during the off season. A lot of y'all don't come back, watch the content. If I was to go live tomorrow, it'd be like 30 people in here. So without the game, it's just not the same crowd. But my real ones be up in here, though. My real ones be up in here. Wow, what just happened? I just missed something. Bruce says it don't matter. You know what? Just be. That's a good idea because I want to put more into my members anyway. How can I make money for streaming on YouTube? Okay, Tremaine, well, first thing you need to have is 1,000 subscribers. Second thing you need is 4,000 hours of watch time. Then you need to get approved, and then you go live. That brother came in with the, hey, I appreciate that question, man. I'm surprised more people don't ask me how to do that. So, hey, shout out to you, man.
Football well against this defense. He's averaging close to 5 yards a carry. And
all right, so what do we got?
They've been able to. I know that
is it a tie game? Brady brings the team down for the win, or does Drew Brees get the lead? 9:52 to go in this game. What y'all think?
Down the field, they haven't even attempted him.
Sean Payton told us that he saw a play during this postseason that he put in himself. Well,
hey, so check this out. I got this breaking news at halftime. Deshaun Watson has most likely played his last game as a Houston Texan. Now, what made me remember that is the Bears. What if the Bears get Deshaun Watson? What y'all think of that?
Better success, and
people got Denver. What if the Chicago Bears, who just now get a first-round pick back this year, I don't know if they got the capital to do so, but if Deshaun Watson goes to the Bears, I am nervous.
Number one run defense for the second straight
season. Oh, he hit 12?
Tampa Bay Bucks, but
thank you, Linda. I knew he was. He was only 26 away. He hit 12, and I can't even get a number change, man. Y'all are shady. Congratulations to Troxel, man. He got a whole different group of people over there. My man. Let me go show some love.
How many more opportunities are you going to get here with just over 9 minutes to play?
Ready. We're 5.
Kamara over 100 yards from scrimmage. 81 rushing.
All right, 2nd and 8.
20 receiving. Montgomery.
All right, Montgomery, 88 out the backfield. Tackled by Sue. Should be 3rd and 6 coming up.
Well, they just really good. And they continue one-on-one outside.
No way a QB goes to Denver. Elway has destroyed the franchise.
You see that.
Yeah, but Deshaun Watson, anybody would love to get him, man.
That's outstanding by Levante David.
Jack, I do videos. I'm working on some content now, man. Trying to see what I want to what direction I want to go in for the off season. We do live streams, draft specials. So we, you know, I'm not going anywhere, but it's a different feel during the off season. Oh, Emmanuel Sanders with the first down with the missed tackle, man. He was about to get smashed.
7 yards on 3rd and 6.
No, he ain't gonna be no backup anywhere. Ain't that kind of trip that they just extended his contract, man? $140 million, and he wants out. What do I look like with here? I look fly, bro. You gonna see that this season? Yeah, I am gonna start a Twitch channel. That is going to happen. I want to try something new. Twitch is a whole different beast. I want to try that. Because Twitch is kind of weird, right? So, like, you can get a follower, and a follower is free. But if you get a sub is the equivalent of a member on YouTube. So it's two different things.
Having a 100-yard day.
What, am I missing, Abby? What is Abby saying?
That was against Carolina, and he's run the ball pretty well.
What's wrong with the score?
In this ball game. Still no catches.
Nothing at all. That is totally right. Nope. It's a little slow. Picked off. Oh my God. Wow, this is how Drew Brees is gonna go out, man. Dang.
Number 3 for this Tampa Bay defense.
Watch Devin White right in the middle, and Kamara's thinking he's going to get this ball further up the field. He's not even looking, and Devin White cluing in on the quarterback.
Well, I might as well drink as much as I can now, because
Kamara's thinking he's going to get it down the field beyond the linebacker level. There was a hole there. So just total miscommunication. You see Breeze, he's upset. I don't know.
Come on. Just let us adore you.
Appreciate that, 76. Man, appreciate the membership. Make sure you contact me through the Gridiron Blitz at yahoo.com. That's right, I still use Yahoo. It's my favorite. Ah, boy. It's Johnson and me ain't happy right now, man.
Tampa Bay field position inside New Orleans territory.
They're at the 20-yard line. New Orleans needs to hold them to a field goal, man. My stomach is feeling. You know what I should do? I should eat a ghost pepper in preparation, man.
What should be a frigid day at Lambeau Field for the
man.
Red Hot.
I'm getting nervous, man. I ain't even lying.
Aaron Rodgers, it's at the point now where if he's not the MVP, it would be shocking.
My most viewed video, 83,000, which is privated now. It's a minoxidil video. My most viewed stream was last week's college game. Or no, the one before that. The Clemson game. First down. Gronk stays in bounds. And they're about to go. I can't even be happy, man. Shout out to Rick, bro.
13 yards.
Yeah, you know when the game's on the line, who Brady's going to be looking for. This is an excellent job by
I can't even be happy right now.
He plays through that with Alex Anzalone.
I should have said if they make the Super Bowl. But I want it to be a little nice. I want it to be, give it a little leeway. That's a big task.
82nd of his tremendous career. Most by tight end.
Keep an eye on him here. He's the
I think it happened last week, bro. I think it's one of these playoff games. No. I got to tell y'all a little story. Hold on. First and goal.
The hand here, Jones is
He's gonna be short.
upended by Jenkins.
The Washington football team. If my computer, my internet crashed, and if it didn't, I would have had over 100,000 views. I know Trox got like 118, man. I haven't crossed 70. My highest is 60-something. But hopefully we make some noise next year.
Keep the ball on the ground here on second down.
Fournette comes in, Jones goes out.
Only reason I'm stressing out because I don't want to eat this chip, man. I know this boy gonna be fire, man.
Brady's gonna take it. Touchdown.
They're saying it's a touchdown.
Tom Brady.
Now, I will say this, though. I will say this, man. I'm actually happy for Antonio Brown. I really am, man, because I didn't know if he was going to get another shot. And Hey, the refs. Tom Brady is a fool, man. He tried to high-five the ref, and they don't play that. My man said, I can't do that, bro. He tried to high-five the ref. That would have got him instantly fired had he done that. That's crazy. Can I get all the, you mean the whole soundboard, man? That's what you saying? You talking about the whole soundboard, Forza? Man, oh man, I'm not ready.
18th conference championship game.
We're going to take a hard look at this and make sure that he got it in. Tell you, these turnovers,
I mean, but just some people need help.
And it was a touchdown.
You know, he's been talking to some people
against the Saints, and now they have not turned it over in this game, and the Saints have 3.
You know, so sometimes people just need the help they need.
Make it a 10-point game with under 5 to go. Good snap, good hold, and that's now 17 straight points.
Is it just me, man, or just Drew doesn't look? He has not, this entire playoff run, he just hasn't looked like he wants to be here. Yeah, I think it's time for Breeze to go. It's definitely time, and I think he knows that, which is why the report came out last week that he's likely to retire. Yeah, currently is the same score, but we still got some scoring left. That was the final of that game. It's going to be a little different. Yeah, Bama, I know. And it's unfortunate he had to go out like that. Yeah. Parted with AB a few years ago, huh? So I don't know if y'all know this, but so check it out. Destroying, the popular YouTuber. I didn't know he's only 24. That is insane. Shout out to him. But he is actually trying to get into the NFL. So I don't know if it'll happen, but he's trying to make it into the NFL. But we are about 5 football minutes away, maybe 20 minutes in real time away from a week without football. I will see you guys next Sunday at 3:05. Hopefully Streamlabs will be up and doing something, at least by the Super Bowl, at least. I don't want to go out with no alerts. That'll suck. Yeah, Roethlisberger is, it looks like he's going to come back. His cap hit is massive. I think the only way he goes is if he retires. But they said, I saw a report yesterday, Big Ben is likely to play the 2021 season. Adam says he won't play. Yeah. Blew that. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I like that. What's up, Ted? What's good with you, man? Oh, boy. One more year for who? Breeze? I think Breeze is done, man. But, hey, don't forget, Indianapolis needs a quarterback as well. Deshaun Watson to the Colts, maybe? Let me ask you a question. If you're the Jacksonville Jaguars, if you have the capital, do you trade for Deshaun Watson or do you take Justin Fields? That is a legit question. Dave, that's not even funny, bro. That's not fun. I'm not smiling right now, man. The intestines is not, I feel sick already. I just don't want to throw up. That's the one thing I don't want to do on camera.
It's the case. I mean, you could go on and on and on about Drew Brees and how much fun it's been to
we don't have the capital, comic book.
And do what he's done here with his head coach, Sean Payton.
Would I take Deshaun Watson?
Right now,
at this point, man, I would have to say yes. But we have the 7th overall pick.
It seems like
so do we trade the 7th overall pick and somebody else for Deshaun Watson? Or do we take who's going to be there? Yeesh, that's tough, man. Deshaun is what, 4 years into the league? Or do you take probably the 7th overall pick, man?
Throw they had tonight.
That's tough.
Traquan Smith, they put Jameis Winston in. They could have run that trick play with Drew Brees.
Ooh, like Deshaun Watson to the Dolphins.
Week,
I did hear that. I did hear some noise. I feel like the Dolphins, they got They got
and
the.
we'll see whether or not it happens. They're going to play man coverage.
I'm not gonna say, but I think they can make that happen, man. Dolphins been smart lately. Incomplete to Alvin Kamara. Here's the game, man. Saints got all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. They need at least 3 out of this.
A Pro Bowl snub, and he's been all over the place.
He's a great player, and I do agree with you, Joe. He was a Pro Bowl snub. I think we can say that about a few players around the league. He's exceptional. Now, with that being said, Alvin Kamara has got to make that play. I mean, that's
all right. Second and 10.
These are going to be contested throws. They've got the safeties deep. And
I might stay on for a little bit. Rick and Miss Johnson, if y'all want to call. If you do, let me know. If you don't, that's okay as well. Got a couple minutes today. Wifey is off tomorrow, so hopefully she ain't sleep when this is over.
Like we saw earlier with Jared Cook when he got the ball knocked out, and that frees him up. But
Watson to the Saints.
They're battling not only this defense, they're battling the clock.
Jamel Dean.
If that happens, it's gonna be
finish the story on White. 10 tackles in this game.
All right, copywritten audio. Watson to the Saints. Hey, that's the type of stuff we cover on Infinite Sports Network. So if you are not subscribed to that channel, myself, Troxel Sports Talk, MICROMIKE, Noble Sports Entertainment, trying to be like the next chat, man. We got a lot, long way to go. But
the game came off the
do things a little differently from Chat Sports. You know what I mean? So make sure you check out that YouTube channel. You can find it right now. Kamara, he's going to be close to a first down. They might give it to him. They might give it to him. 4:40 to go in the game. Watson to Atlanta.
Continues to run under.
I don't know if he's going to want to go to Atlanta, though, man.
Now to go.
Well, they've got to get somebody down the middle or up the sideline.
Breeze steps up.
Step into this one.
Another interception. And another interception.
Intercepted by Mike Edwards. As it was tipped by Levante David, and this defense has had some.
Whoa, I want you to put it out. Put some respect on it. Listen, when you say my name, put some respect on it. I ain't playing with y'all. Put some respect on it.
Wow.
And I ain't gonna say it. And I ain't gonna say it no more.
Dang, man. Come on.
He's able to then get a hand on the ball, and that, the question is, was he able to get his feet in? And it sure looks like he did.
Man, what does he got on? Yeah, that is a pick.
Mike Edwards being able to come back off the deflection, make a play on it. 4 takeaways for this defense. Just a great job. Like I said,
I feel like Breeze
these are contested throws.
is not going to want to leave.
You try to work a 2-on-1
because you don't want to go out like that. You know what I'm saying?
Just not shown an ability or even a willingness, really, to get the ball down the field at all. This Tampa defense has just clamped down on these receivers throughout the game.
Edwards had 2 picks during the regular season. I don't know if Levante David got a piece of that.
All right, 1st and 10.
Or if it just went off the hands of Cook. Here's Fournette.
Fournette with no gain.
Timeout taken by the Saints. They're first. Let's take another look.
You know what? That's not on. I don't think that's on Drew, man. That's on Cook again.
It didn't look like initially I thought that he had the ball just a little bit behind.
I mean, it's a little bit behind, but it's in your hands, bro. It went. It's like this. This is how the ball went through his hands.
If he didn't get a hand on
Come
it,
on, man.
Distraction of his arms coming through his vision and not able to make a play on the ball.
Yeah, Miss Johnson. That's terrible, bro.
There's been 1 fumble.
Well, it's played out exactly. I got to give it up to Rick H, man, because it's played out exactly like he said. I said, man.
2016.
Wow, bro.
This is the worst starting field position for the Bucs after a takeaway, which tells you how good the field position has been on the previous 3. Here's Fournette, covers up, gets to midfield.
Fournette gets 2.
Saints gave up just 6.
I think Saints called a timeout.
Giveaways during the regular season. They've given up 21 points off giveaways in this game, and it's 3rd and 8 as the Saints use their 2nd timeout. If this is it for Breeze, and we got a long way to go in this one.
Young Urkel. Are you Young Urkel?
Defied the odds entering his career.
Hey, I'll bet you Urkel could flow too.
Austin, Texas.
Man, I bet you Urkel could flow.
He had to stand on his
You got to
tiptoes
remember,
to
AT,
reach 6
Urkel
feet at
say
the
family
combine.
matters,
He fell
man.
out of the first round.
Hey, just be what you talking about.
Couldn't play after the shoulder injury while he was
Wow.
with the Chargers.
Shout out to Drew
Signed the
Brees.
deal,
See,
one of the best free
he
agent
ready to retire,
signings
man. His kids are all young, bro.
in sports history,
You need
not
to be
just
around.
NFL
So
history, coming to the Saints in 06.
pass to Godwin. He gets the first down.
Here's a first down as Godwin makes the
I
catch
can't
and
believe
picks up
I should have made it
14.
more Carter. God.
But if this is it for Drew Brees, this will be a sour taste and would be the third straight
I'm not happy right now, man.
home playoff loss for the Saints, and Brees is only 3 postseason
I don't know.
losses, 3 in a row.
RLB, I don't know,
18-20.
man.
Had a lot of disappointment in the month of January in recent years, and I hope it's not.
He got a
his
decent
last
amount,
game,
though.
and I hope it's not. You know, that he's able to come back and play. He's meant so much to our game, and you're right. His career has been phenomenal. One of the really great competitors that's ever put on a uniform. And I know that as much as this team has accomplished with Drew Brees and Sean Payton, over 150 wins since 2006, but only one of those wins a Super Bowl. And I know that everyone is
I think Drew
disappointed when
Brees
you
is
have a
done, man,
quarterback
because he
that's
looks like
played
he
at the
about to cry on
level
the
that he has
sidelines.
throughout his career
And I'm
here
being
in New
real.
Orleans. And
I
that's
think
been a
Drew
real disappointment
knows
the
his
last
time, man, because
8
now
years for Sean
if
Payton
you're a
as well.
Saints, if you're the Saints,
Saints are out of timeouts. That was a big
well, he did a
third down
2-year deal,
conversion
right?
on the completion to
Was it 2
Godwin.
or is this the last year of his
All the
deal?
Saints can do
But
is
it's like,
watch the clock tick.
what do you want to do?
4 here by Fournette. And Brady, 18 of 33 in the ball game.
Oh, AT, it's all good, bro. I barely was feeling it myself, man.
2 touchdowns, no picks.
I barely was feeling it myself, man.
And they've made the most, Troy, of these opportunities at their
Hollywood,
defense
you ain't no good, bro. So it was a 2-year deal. But is this the end? This the end of it, right?
They knew coming into this game,
Or was it?
It had to be a total team.
Because I know Phillip got
The
1,
offense was
Brady
going to
got
have to
2.
protect
I
the
can't remember
football and
if
be
Drew got.
efficient. The defense was going
Was
to
it
have
this
to
year or
do their
last
part.
year?
They went above and beyond and got the takeaways.
I should have never told y'all about the chip, man.
Here's Fournette.
I should have made y'all look at my old live
At
streams.
this point to the 30, third down coming
Yeah,
up.
he said he was retirement. He said
You know,
he
we
said it was
talked about
likely
it
like
coming
he
into
was gonna
this
retire,
game,
man.
so you go out, you bring in Tom Brady, all
And
the
I think
successes that he's had over
I
his
think that he
career and
knows
the
his time because he
expectations
looked a little emotional on the
for
sideline,
Tampa
man.
and a team that hadn't won a playoff game in 18 years, and you know, how would that all look? And so many times.
So the last time the
doesn't
Bucks was
work
here
out
was
the
when they
way
won
that
the
you
Super
expect it
Bowl.
to when you assemble
Like, shout out
all
to
these
Bruce
pieces,
Arians, man.
especially in an offseason that you
Did
didn't
it with the
get
Cardinals. Now
to
he's
really
doing it.
Spend the time
Wow.
building those relationships, but it has worked for Tampa and it's worked for Bruce Arians and Tom Brady.
Yep, I might have to get one.
It's been quite a year.
It's third down and 3,
There's the-
and that's going to do it. That'll take this game to the 2-minute warning as Fournette, who's had another strong game, has a 5-yard pickup and a first down.
All right, so the Bucks. Now I'm excited about this, man. The Bucks mollywopped it. Shout out to AB and Tom Brady, who is over. He was yelling at people on the sideline. They beat him last time, man. They beat him last time. I think Byron Leftwich should get a shot if he's ever ready, man, at a head coaching job. I really do. I think he should get a shot, man.
First down,
Wow. We on commercial break right now. Woo, the sadness is real, bro. I'm gonna start pricing this chip. Hold on, I'll be back. Wow. doctor first. Oh my God. Hey. I think I need to talk to the doctor first, man. I'm gonna have to talk to the doctor to see if I can take it. Oh man. All right, let me finish this. Thinking about life right now, man. But hey, I ate the ghost pepper, man. It was straight. It was just that it was dried, man. I thought it was gonna like close my throat up. James says sugar water. I'm not ready. Yeah, Marcus. Yup. I did say that, bro. Yep. I said as early as tomorrow, man. Dan Campbell, the next head coach of the Detroit Lions, man. So I can't believe it, man. The Bucks and Green Bay Packers will be playing for a chance to reach the Super Bowl.
Brady this year, they're comparable.
All right, and they are, and oh man, that's it.
Best year of his career. This has been up there.
All right, that's it, y'all. They are in victory formation. I'm not ready. Drew Brees is on the sideline, man, looking. Shout out to Tom Brady, Antonio Brown, Rob. They assembled the super team, and they made it. Right now, it's looking like Tom over Bill. I'm just saying. Hey, Miss Johnson, how we gonna send cash without the Cash App, man? Jorge says, Grid, you will be white as me within 60 seconds. All right, let me look at this ghost pepper, man. I'm gonna see if they interview. I'm gonna see if they interview Breeze though. I want to see Breeze they talking to him on the sideline, his teammates, man. I think he know this is the end, bro. One chip. Man, are you kidding me, bro? This chip is $30, man. So I have to pay for my own demise? Come on, man. All right, congratulations to the Bucks. The Saints are going to the crib. Rick H. Congratulations. As my kid would say, I feel sorry for you, Miss Johnson, because it is the end of the road for the the New Orleans Saints. Let's see if we get a little Breeze moment here, because I feel like, all right, so they embrace right now. Tom Brady is saying some stuff to Drew Brees. It was brief, about 7 or 8 seconds. I'm feeling some type of way right now. Well, Rick, you know you got to call in, bro. So let me set it up. We got a few extra minutes. Is this the end for Drew Brees? Is this the end for my intestines? We'll know soon. Uh-oh, Drew Brees with the wave. You know he gone, man. And no, they did not interview. Drew Brees did not interview. So I think he knows that he is gone, man. All right, so we're going to take a few calls from our people, as usual. Congratulations again. Man, this chip is $30, man. All right, so when the AdSense drops a little later this week, I will grab the one chip. Hopefully it'll be here by Sunday. If not, you know. All right, Rick, whenever you're ready, man. This stream is awesome. So looking forward to next weekend. Yeah, man. Ahmed says, eat the chip. Man, you don't gotta be mean about it, bro. You don't gotta be nasty. I know I got to eat it, bro. Man, oh man. Ms. Johnson, you can call in too if you want. You can call in too. Congratulations to Troxel Sports Talk for hitting 12,000 monumental feet. He'll probably be past me in the summer, which will be awesome. Man, oh man, but you got grit, bread will do the trick. Hey, Jorge, that milk and ice cream was solid, man. I should have said Super Bowl. That's what I should have said. But knowing them, they'll make it anyway. Yeah, so I'll pick it up. AdSense rolls in this week. I will order it. Probably. Is it Prime? I don't know if it's Prime. Is this the second? Oh, my God. I said, oh, my. Uh-oh. Fastest delivery. I might not have it. I might have to wait. I think I'm going to get some. Do they come in prescription? Oh, man. Oh, man. Gilman says 15, 6K grid. Yeah, last time I had milk. I had ice cream. My wife saved me. She brought me some ice cream sandwiches, and they were really good, man. Yep. Yeah, but the thing is, it's not Prime. So if I ordered it today, it would be here by the 21st. That's hilarious. Adam Spence going overboard with it, man. Appreciate the love. Well, we'll get off. If nobody calls in, we'll get off after the super chat. Thank you, Adam. Unnecessary, man. Yeah, Rich, I got to do it, man. I'm a man of my word, bro. I said if they made the playoff, the title game, I would eat a Reaper chip.
Money, money, money. Your money, money, money.
We'll pick up a third of the chip. Everybody else, come in.
She said, come in. Hey, good thing I got the Don Julio, bro. I might have to crack it open. Pete Ocean is in the building. What's up? What's up? Just B says that's this week, right? Yeah. Yeah, they play Sunday at 3:40, right? Ah, man, oh, man. Yep. So you guys have been awesome, man. We will be back on next week. I will see you then. Whatever you guys do, be safe. Whether it's driving at the house, remember Corona's still the thing. Black, that's my rules, bro. Those are my rules. I made those rules. So those were my rules that my moderators and everybody else in the chat accepts. So, Steven, you can pray for me and you can watch me, man. So I'm not even going to lie. I'm a little nervous. Oh, Lord, this should be hilarious. Hollywood with the dono as well.
Money, money, money. Your money, money, money.
For all the haters, Niner gang, stand up. Collision, thumbs up, tumbler glass, clinking beer mugs, fist, peach, hot pepper, hot pepper, hot pepper.
Yeah, that boy gonna be hot indeed, man. Well, congratulations. Let's hear the post game real quick.
This is the 14th time that Tom Brady has gone to a championship game in his 21 years in the league. And while his stats weren't great today, this is kind of what we expect to see from him in the playoffs.
Yeah, Terry was just talking about how happy he was for him to get an opportunity to go to yet another Super Bowl. 8. You know, I think the impressive thing was, it was like this team spent the entire year trying to figure out who they were offensively. They did something today that they couldn't do in the first 2 games. They pounded the football.
Well, Rick, I was hoping you called in, man.
It was patient football.
One of y'all, either you or Miss J. I would love to hear from both of y'all because we don't have any other any Saints fans. I don't think we have any Saints fans.
NFC in his very first year in the conference moments ago. Tom Brady standing by with Aaron Andrews.
You told us this team needed to play well in all 3 phases, but what can you say about this defense and the way they set up the offense? 4 takeaways, 3 of them leading to touchdowns, Tom.
It was huge. I think the defense was the key to the game, and the way they played. We were going up against a really good defense. They challenged us. I thought their defense played really well, but our defense really balled out, got the turnovers we needed, and ended up being a great win for us.
What was this different this time? Because Saturday we saw on the IG, we know you wanted to play New Orleans again, round 3, but what was different for you guys this time?
Well, turnovers were a big part of it. We talked about that, and, you know, really just locking in and playing a lot better than we did the first 2 times we played them. So we had a bunch of turnovers last time. This time they turn it over, and that's usually the story of football games.
Well, the story of this football game is that now you're going to play in your 14th conference championship game. I know you've joked around that your blood is really thinned out since being in Tampa. It's going to be in the 20s as you get set to take on Green Bay. What does that mean to you?
Well, it's great. I mean, it's great for our team, and, you know, we worked hard to get to this point. 2 road playoff wins is pretty sweet, and we got to go beat a great football team, one we know pretty well. And, you know, Aaron's playing incredible, and we're going to have to play great to beat him.
One final question. There are reports that this is it for Drew Brees. I know you had a moment out there for him. Just your thoughts if this is, in fact, when he walks away from the game.
Yeah, I'll leave that up to him to think about that. But, I think so much of him as a player, person, everything. I know him pretty well, and he's an incredible player and competitor.
Congratulations to you. Bring your thermals. We'll see you in Green Bay.
Can I say hi to my parents back home in San Mateo, my sisters, my
Money, your money.
Enjoy that hot pepper with some Don Julio tumbler glass, clinking beer mugs, rock on gesture, 100, collision.
Oh, man, oh, man. Rick, you were supposed to stay on the line, brother. We had Rick call in, but he hung up. Rick, call back, man. Man, oh, man. You were supposed to stay on the line because you was able to hear, right? Appreciate that, man. So shout out to Hollywood, Adam, and Pedro, making sure I get that pepper. So that was Tom Brady right there. Hopefully Rick calls back. I think Miss Johnson's a little nervous. She don't want to call. But I'm not mad at her. When people, it's sad, man. But Drew Brees looked like it was the end. And, yeah. So who y'all got next week, man? Who you guys taking? Who are you guys taking? We'll get off after the super chat goes away. It is Sunday night. Tomorrow you guys should be off. Martin Luther King. I know some people are not. But if you are, enjoy. Yeah, hey Rick, but you heard the I was waiting until the interview was over, man. You know how they do it on the shows, man. Come on, bro. It's best to talk about Miss Johnson. We here for you. Yeah. Well, I mean, post game is what it is, man. Drew just don't have it anymore. If I was I would have put in Jameis, man. I don't think Drew has been the same since his ribs got cracked. That's a real major injury to return from. He did it in like 3 weeks. That's tough. That is tough, man. But shout out and congratulations. Who y'all think is going to win this game, man? It's tough. The Packers were bested by the Bucs last time. All right. We got Rick H in the building. What's up, Rick?
Are we having fun yet?
I don't know, bro. You tell me, man.
Well, we'll see next week. I still don't know how these scripts are going to play out. They may want a repeat of Super Bowl I. Who knows?
Which would be what? What is that again?
That'd be Green Bay and Kansas City.
Okay, so you think does that mean Patrick Mahomes have to come back for them to get that?
Yes. I believe if Patrick Mahomes, if he's supposed to be in concussion protocol, minimum on concussion protocol is 7 to 10 days. But I would lay money on the fact that some way, somehow, they let him play next week, even though he's not supposed to.
Yeah.
Because him not playing, it's going to cost the NFL way too much money. Because he is the new face of the NFL.
And I don't think the Bills. I mean, I don't see them putting up much of a fight without him. They got to have him because I just don't think Henny gets the job done. I mean,
no.
Yeah, so they got to have him in. But for somebody who's going to the game before the Super Bowl, Rick, you don't sound too excited, man.
Well, I think this is all the front, more or less. I think the scripts have already been written, and I really don't think Tampa's a part of it because Brady signed for 2 years. If this was Brady's only year in Tampa, then I would say, yeah, we're probably going to be in the Super Bowl and win it. But because he signed for next year also, I believe next year will be our year.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. But I also feel like you've got the first year, you've got Tom Brady without Belichick. I mean, you take a team to the NFC title game in your first year with them. So I could see as well, but I think Aaron Rodgers is just, I mean, you got to go to Lambeau. That's a tough place to win. And, you know, we already know the refs are on their side. So
yeah.
I know Heather's not going to like that, but they're already going to go on that side, man. So I don't know. That's going to be a tough feat. But I think if anybody can do it, this was the team. I'm just sad I got to eat that chip, man. I'm not.
We kind of looked bad in the first half.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, we started playing press man to man about midway through the third quarter and started sending extra pressure on Breeze. And sure enough, we get 3 turnovers.
Yeah.
It's the way we should have been playing in the other 2 games this year. The way you beat a slants and screens offense is you play press man to man and you bring extra pressure.
Yeah.
For some reason, both games we played against them, we played soft zone and rushed 4.
Mm-hmm.
And we only did that 3 times all year. The rest of the time, Bowles blitzes more than any other defensive coordinator in the NFL, but we didn't blitz Breeze but once the first 2 games. And that one time we got a sack fumble.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally tonight, midway through the third quarter, we started bringing pressure and playing press man to man.
Now, let me ask you this, and I'll let you go. That first game, do you think your team is better than they were that first game against the Packers? Because, I mean, you guys mollywopped them. And I felt like if it was any team that could do it, it would be your team. But do you think you guys are better or what? What's going on there?
Well, our pass rush is better, but the last 3 or 4 games of the season, up until 3 or 4 games ago, we were the number 1 run defense in the NFL. But the last 3 or 4 games, our run defenses fell off. And if you saw, Kamara got almost 100 yards tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So, and our secondary has always been suspect. The reason we beat Rodgers is because we were able to get a lot of pressure on him and got turnovers and basically harassed him.
Yeah.
And when Rodgers gets raised, Rodgers is like Brady and Mahomes and pretty much any of these other great quarterbacks. If you can rattle them, they'll get happy feet, and it throws their timing off. It's bad. Russell Wilson is about the only quarterback in the NFL I've seen that really does not get rattled no matter how much you hit him or pressure him.
Yeah, yeah. Yeesh. Well, okay, Rick, with the script, I know who you got. Who do you think? What is your thoughts for next week, man? Because I won't be on until next week. So what are your thoughts for next week?
Money.
Here
I go again.
6 and 8 points.
Love you
But
guys.
It just depends on the script and it depends on the officiating. And as far as the Chiefs and the Bills go, the Bills are probably the most complete team in the NFL. They've got everything they need to beat the Chiefs, whether Mahomes plays or not. And it just depends on the officiating in that game also.
I agree. But that's the matchups you were talking about all year. You were talking about it, and now we have it. So we'll see. But if Patrick Mahomes doesn't play, then I think it goes to the Bills. I think they're going to find a way to get him back as well, because without him, this game is not the same. It won't be the same for the National Football League. You got to have.
No, it won't be a marquee matchup if he's not playing. Viewership will be way down.
Yeah, so they're going to make sure that he comes in. So, all right, Rick, I appreciate you, man. Enjoy your night. Have a good week, my brother, and I will see you Sunday.
All right, man. Y'all take care.
All right, man.
We'll see you.
See ya. All right, that was Rick H. YouTube channel starting this off season. I don't think Miss Johnson. I don't think she's feeling it today, but I don't blame her. I would not be in the mood to talk as well. So, excuse me, but we'll stay. Adam, appreciate the super chat, man. If I order the chip by, I think I need to order it probably by Wednesday to get it Sunday. Amazon delivers every day, so they'll have it. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this, man. I really don't. But Mahomes can be cleared if he has no symptoms after 5 days, says Linda. Well, I think they're going to have it. I think they're going to have him do it anyway. Hey, I ain't trying to spend $30 right now. That's 30. That one chip is 30. That's insane. I don't get this money until February. But I appreciate y'all, though. So that's coming out of the pocket. That's coming out of the pocket, man. Yeah, that's coming out of the pocket. But either way, y'all pay for the tequila and the one chip, man. I appreciate that. So, what time do they play next week? I will get on. Here's what I'll do. I'll get on a half hour before, man. I just hope I don't pass out. But I'm a G. I can take it. I can take it, man. I'll be all right. I just got to make sure I have some. Hey, Adam. Listen, Adam. If you do it with me, bro. Let me see. I was gonna say. Let me see. I would say we can do it. We can do a StreamYard together, man. You just have to make sure you don't drop the F-bombs. But I need milk. I'm gonna need if you guys haven't seen what a ghost pepper is like, check out my video. It's called The Gridiron Blitz Eats a Ghost Pepper Live. And just type in Gridiron Blitz Ghost Pepper. You'll find it. But you guys have been awesome, man. I appreciate you. Have a great night. Have a great week. And congratulations to the Bills, Bucks, Chiefs, and Packers on the title games. The 4 best teams in the NFL right now. Okay? Well, I don't know, Adam. I'm just putting that out there, man. I didn't say you did. But what we could do, man, we could do a StreamYard beforehand, and then I'll go live after. Yeah, but enjoy your day off tomorrow if you have it, and be safe. We are on lockdown. Well, no, we have the governor here in Michigan put a freeze on indoor dining until February 1st. Yeah. So I'm about to do that now, kick it with the kid. Ah, man, and enjoy the rest of my week. Enjoy the rest of my week. But thank you, guys. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Good night, everyone. Thanks, Adam, Hollywood, Pedro, and everybody else, man. But I'm not ready.